correct. We are live with Leroy ThaThird. Today's episode is Leroy's got a special coming out, and he's pretty dope, and I wanted to have him in the studio for a minute. And yeah, it's going to be a fun podcast today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Leroy.
What's going on, y'all? What's happening? This is Leroy ThaThird, comedian Leroy ThaThird, fully in here with my I Hate People shirt on, getting ready to promote and get ready for this show. My first live taping of my first real special this Friday, February 20th, live at the Hive, man. Y'all make sure y'all chime in with me. It's going to be a grand old time.
Where's the live located at?
The Hive is located off Amelia. Did I pronounce that right?
I don't know.
I think it is Amelia. Everybody keep on thinking it's Alameda. You know how we are. It is located at 7800 Amelia Road. That's 7800 Amelia Road. That's Amelia Road. It's at the Hive. If y'all know anything about comedy, if y'all familiar with
Dope.
it. Shout out to Billy Sorrells and the whole DSF clique.
Very cool. Yeah. Man, how long has the Hive been there? I noticed it hasn't been there for too long now.
Well, I found out about it last year through Billy, so I'm not quite sure, but it looks like they've been there, a number of years. It look like, I'm not sure if they just bought it over or if he built it like that from the ground up. But it's a definitely, I guess we would just call it like a production studio,
That's really cool.
A hobby studio. What would you call it?
I don't know. I haven't gone yet because I'm too introverted to leave the fucking house. So I'm stuck here, man. Like, it's really bad. I need to get out so bad and just be a regular person again. Right. Ever since I bought this place, I've just been in here.
You gotta take advantage. You're paying for it. You might as well stay here. Shit.
Well, I did go out to one open mic in the last year. I went to the open mic at Big Star Bar. Because Bao asked me to. He was coming on the podcast. He was like, "You should come to the open mic," and I was like, "All right."
I just saw Bao at I think it's B1 C1, the cigar lounge with Just George.
Oh, that's cool. That cigar lounge is really close to a studio that I recorded a podcast at. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Just George, even though he needs to learn how to bring people up in his open mics. He said, "Yeah. It's one of my good friends. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm sure he can be a good friend of yours too." Y'all give it up for Bob. Like, what the fuck? Don't bring me up like
that. It's like, you guys need to like him.
Your friend too. Shout out Jim George. Goddamn.
Oh man, it's hard to find your I guess your way in.
Right.
Yeah, when you're starting to I don't know, host.
Right.
I don't know. I don't have experience. I haven't done it yet.
Well,
how many shows do you run a week?
I only do one now.
You only do one?
At one point, I was doing 3, but I think I was just doing the 3 because, hell, I needed the money. But it got oversaturated, and I realized, hell, if I'm doing 3 free shows, when it comes to a show that you have to actually purchase a ticket on, why the hell would they come spend money if they can see me 3 times a week for free?
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah, so I just narrowed it down to just the one show that I do every Tuesday. My therapeutic laughter show at Swagger. And I've been there now 3.5 years.
And you co-host that with Lil Red, right?
Yeah, I host that. Red is my co-host, my protege. And shout out to Lil Red, the comedian, man. Listen, I couldn't have got through a lot of these weeks because I had a lot on my plate when I was working. I had to work. I had so much going on. I go in there. I set up all my lighting, run all my cords. The velvet ropes keep these fools from walking past the floor stage because we don't have a real stage. It's like right in the middle, so I rope everything off. And sometimes, by the time I get there and set everything up, by the time I'm done with all that, it's the first time I done sat down all day. So shout out to Lil Red for starting the show numerous times. And then also, he's done it numerous times for pretty much no pay because I hadn't been able to just really pay him. So whenever I do come up with some bread, I do try my best to shoot him some. Shout out to Lil Red. Russell.
He's a good man. I've had him on the podcast.
Right.
I appreciate him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's the truth. He got a lot better.
He's hard to get expression from the camera, though. Like, taking his photo is difficult. And I've done it, 2-3 times. And, I could tell that I've trained him almost because, he gives you so little, you kind of have to pose him bit by bit.
Right.
And like every time I sit him down, like he automatically goes like because I get nothing from him, so like I have to pose him, and like so he knows like how I start to build the pose now. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Well, see, you know, with Red, when you take the camera, you got to do it like when they used to do the little J.C. Penney's photography and stuff for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have a little toy in the back.
You got to have the little squeaky toy on the head.
Yeah.
We used to use dog plushies to get the toddlers.
Right.
Because they got the squeaker in them.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he feels more secure when he got his sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah. He's only done photo shoots with his sunglasses on.
Right.
I think Ember bullied him into taking them off.
Oh, really?
In a shot.
Ember Skies?
Yeah.
Right. Ember bullied everybody.
Yeah, she does.
She make you second guess yourself.
She's funny.
She always says something to me that I be thinking about on my drive home. Like, what does she mean by that? I think she never remembers what I asked, what she said previously, like the previous weeks. Saying, what you mean by I need to start brushing the back teeth? So what's my brother's thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
She just came up with an insult and threw it at you because she has no self-control.
Right. She doesn't. Emboscade. Crazy.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So you're shooting this special on what you said, Saturday?
It'll be Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday, February 20th at the Hive, 8 o'clock.
And tickets are already gone, correct?
Tickets are on sale now.
Oh, you can still see this shit.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go to the Hive today. I don't know what the numbers are looking like, but a lot of people have been calling me or whatever saying they bought their tickets. But, you know, a lot of times people, let's just be blunt, black people, we buy shit at the last minute. That's what we do. We gonna buy shit Thursday, and if not, they can buy the shit at the door. So I don't know what the numbers.
Yeah, you're
like.
expecting door sales then.
I really, honestly, I'm not even looking to pocket anything. I'm looking to whatever I make go towards my editing as well. I'm not trying to really capitalize off of this, but I will be having merchandise, shirts.
Oh, cool.
And hoodies and all that other stuff. I actually had a hoodie and I forgot. I had you a hoodie and forgot a hoodie.
Oh, you forgot a hoodie?
Yeah, I had you a red hoodie.
Fuck.
Shit. And then I got here too early.
Yeah, and then you forgot the hamburger.
And then hey, let's talk. I'm almost 47, so.
I forget everything every day.
You're a busy man.
I'm not that busy. I'm just forgetful. You know what's the worst is trying to remember if you turned out the heater before you left for work, or the stove before you left for work, or lock the door before.
The stove before you went to work. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta make food on the stove sometimes.
Shit, I put everything in the microwave. I got a baking plate that you put in the microwave, keep your shit crispy and straight. Got it from Marshall's years ago. Best thing. But nah. I'll never. Let me see.
This Trafe, you can't be eating bacon.
Shit, I'm gonna eat bacon till the day I die. I'm gonna be. This is gonna die of high blood pressure. I'm sorry. I'm not eating turkey bacon. There's no such thing as turkey bacon. That's turkey strips. That's a fucking lie. There's no such thing as turkey bacon. But I think the only thing I probably forget to turn off and will panic, which is very rare that I have done it, is my T-shirt press. If I leave that on and be gone 4 or 5 hours, my light bill is going to exceed $300. It draws a lot of power. So
you do a lot of ironing before you hit the door?
Well, I'm talking about like when I press my shirts. I press them myself.
Yeah. This is essentially ironing, right?
Well, but on a bigger scale, because it's probably maybe 24 by 24.
Oh, so it's like a giant iron.
Yeah, it's a big T-shirt press. So that's gonna drain some energy for real. So other than that,
do you ever get the rips under your T-shirt by the armpits?
I have.
I get those from doing just working out.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like if you do pull-ups, eventually they rip there every single
really?
pair. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just using a strong deodorant or something, just eats through the threads and the seams.
No. I think it's because when you pull up, like your lats come out a little bit. And
I see you over there. You're looking good over there, Steve.
I am so much fatter than I used to be.
That's muscle up under there.
It's not muscle. I am super duper fat now. And I say that like I have a coworker who's much larger than me. He's like, "You're in shape, Steven." I'm like, my
Right.
heart hurts. Like just because like I'm in a better shape than
Right.
like like. And it's hard when you have a coworkers who are bigger than you, and you're
Right.
like, "Oh man, I want to lose a little bit of weight." And they're like, "Fuck you,
Yeah. Right.
fuck
Right.
you,
Right.
you twig person."
That's funny. That's funny. I mean, you got a bike? You gotta get you a bike.
What's up? Oh yeah, I
What's
got
up?
my boss gave me a bike.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all orange, man. It's pretty sick. I just got to get it tuned up.
Right.
Um, mainly, just oil on the chains and then some what do you call air in the tires. I might need new tires for them.
You can
But
do that yourself, Steve.
yeah, I can. I've
Yeah.
just got to do it.
Okay.
And there's like a trail pretty close to here too. There's a park right around the corner from here. I wouldn't go, riding my bike at nighttime, but
No, I wouldn't suggest that.
no.
Hey man, let me see your bike. Hey,
Yes.
shout out to Steve living in South Park. That's what's up.
Oh, thanks, man. I like it here. It's quiet. Like
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of mess from my neighbors. There's no HOA, so I don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Let's see. What else do I like about the neighborhood? There's a park pretty close by. There's a police station pretty close by. There's still shots in the middle of the night, though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's all of Houston.
Yeah,
Though.
that's just Houston people.
Yeah. Like
That's just
we
Houston
we
people.
like to shoot the trees.
Right.
It's like we're not shooting we're not shooting cans. Like we like our cans,
Right.
but those fucking bushes are gonna murder me
We're
some
gonna
bushes.
murder the shit out of them bushes and
This is
shit.
like twigs flying off of bushes for no reason at all.
That's crazy.
I don't know what are people shooting up late at night because I don't hear any screams afterwards.
I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna hear no scream afterwards. They hit them right.
Every single guy though, like every single time I hear the pop pop pop
Yeah.
pop pop.
It's just somebody probably just got off the phone with their baby mama. Normally, if you just hear random gunfire, it's really some toxic shit and domestic, and they just letting off steam because they just got off FaceTime because she ain't bring the receipt back from that abortion when she went to Oklahoma. I'm just,
Oh, that's fucked.
Can you still go to Oklahoma for abortions?
I don't know where you go for abortions now.
Shit.
You got to go to Trump directly. He has a lake.
He has a lake.
It's the retainer pond in front of the White
That's
House.
hilarious.
He makes the mother do it for you.
Right.
But he's there the whole time smoking a cigarette.
Right. Oh, Trumpy.
Yeah, man, our politics are crazy right now. Oh man, so I gotta ask, when did you start comedy? I gotta ask when you started comedy.
I started comedy now this year. Well, excuse me, this summer will be 12 years. 12 years. I actually was in not far from here. I was off Emancipation, coming out of a club with a homeboy of mine. I was coming out of D-Bar, and I had a guy selling barbecue outside. He had a barbecue truck. No, matter of fact, he had a barbecue stand by the name of Juice. And I went to go get me a sausage sandwich. So when I'm waiting on it, he was like, "Yo, y'all like comedy?" I was like, "Yeah, I love comedy. I've always liked comedy. Some of my friends said I need to do comedy." He said, "Well, I got an open mic that I host every Wednesday. It may have been off MLK Reed somewhere." I'm like, "What's an open mic?" He's like, "It's where people come do their comedy, whatever. You sign up, you go on." I said, I was oblivious to that. I didn't know what an open mic was. So I actually went with one of my old coworkers. Shout out Adam Torres. Hopefully you gonna get that mayor of Stafford or Missouri City eventually, man. Shout out Adam Torres. But we went, and he was like, "You want to go up?" I said, "Absolutely not. I'm just coming to listen to comedy." The second week, absolutely not. I'm not going up. So the third week, I think he had told a few people. It wasn't no more than about 7, 8 people in this place, right? I guess he had told them that if I came in there, I wanted y'all to kind of hype him up if I call his name. Like, Leroy, come on. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I ain't scared. And I'm normally a quiet person. I was a class clown, but the sneaky type. I wasn't just outlandish in class or whatever. So I went up and I went to a bit about my son, how I think a lot of boys are gay because of the lack of proper posture correction. And I went to this bit. I seen my son when he was 6, sitting on the couch sideways with his knees, and I don't know what I said, but I went into it and I got a chuckle, or somebody was coughing like a motherfucker, and it was like a first hit of cocaine. I was like, yo, that shit is beautiful, and I was hooked ever since. So I kind of stepped it up a little bit. Shout out to MC World Hump Dog. He used to host every Wednesday at this place called Legends in Stafford. He used to host karaoke. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna up the ante. I never would have thought me being on stage was possible. So I said, you know what? I ain't gonna just do comedy. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my chair. That's why I tell people, you gotta pop your cherry, number one, if you want to get on stage. You can't worry about what people think. So instead of getting up there doing comedy, I actually went up there and sung a song. I don't sing. I can hold a tune from time to time. And I went up there and I sung James Ingram's 100 Ways. And I went up there. By the time I got off stage, I was sweating profusely. But I would always go back every week and I sing the song just to kind of, I just wanted to be in charge and over my own. I didn't want to fall victim to my own self-doubt. So I was like, man, I can't worry about what these people think. I don't care. That's what I kept telling myself. I did care. But when I went up there, eventually it got easier and easier. But it took about, man, the better of maybe 7, 8 years to where I just honestly just felt comfortable and I wasn't scared. I mean, deep down inside, I was scared. I still get nervous.
Yeah, I mean, you always get nervous when you're in front of a crowd.
Right.
I get nervous when I start the podcast and there's no one here.
Right.
Because, my first 2 episodes, the first 20 minutes, I didn't have the sound feeding through.
Right.
So it was just like a bunch of.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh shit! I just realized I had no sound, and I could have canceled the podcast, but I just just started over and asked different questions. But yeah, you always get nervous no matter what you're doing. That's
right.
That has any kind of effort to it. Oh man, when did the writing start happening?
Honestly, my writing is more bullet points. My actual writing, I'm gonna be honest with you, my writing really didn't start until last year. Me actually writing down stuff. Now, mine was just mainly just bullet points, and I got to the point to where, I probably write down a bullet point or I text myself. And I go back and look at the shit. I think we done all been guilty of that. I'm like, what the fuck does duck with a hat on mean? I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? So I had to start focusing and really writing down material. Everybody can't be a Jay-Z of comedy is what I'm saying. So with my memory, I had to try to figure it out. And sometimes I have to write it down, but I also write it down. So if I do lose this book or whatever, nobody can, they be like, what the fuck does this even mean? But I honestly just really started writing last year besides bullet points. I've been doing the bullet points though.
The bullet points are great for when you're putting together your set.
Right.
Getting to this checkpoint at 15 minutes. And then I'll go into this bit, this bit, and this bit. But
Right.
it is nice to have physically written down word for word what you're going to do. And I don't see a lot of comics doing that. Most comics just have that outline.
Right.
And they kind of just write on stage.
Right. You can really just do what works for you because, like I said, I'm 46. It got to the point, I don't give a damn. I can have 5 bullet points. I'm a bam, 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 bam. The whole drive to the place, bam, 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 bam. I get there, I'm waiting to go up, bam, 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 bam. Drinking my drink before I go on stage, bam, 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 bam. Walking to the stage, bam, 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 bam. Get on the microphone, and then do. Oh, shit, what the fuck was I finna talk about? I'm running to that wall. You know what I'm saying? So I forget.
Yeah.
And that's one reason I don't smoke weed before I go on stage. I can't do that. I really can't do that shit. I can have a drink, but I can't. If I smoke weed.
It makes you forget everything?
I think weed does differently for me. It kind of triggers my anxiety sometimes.
Oh, I have a friend saying move the mic closer to your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, friend.
It was E Green, I think. Let me check.
Shout out E Green. He in the gym right now doing pull-ups.
I don't know. He'll let me know if he's doing pull-ups. You doing pull-ups, E? Man, let us know.
He be on. He be posting all.
Get it
those
closer.
videos.
Get it closer to you.
Still closer?
Yeah. Get it. Yeah, right on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. How about that, E? You good? You can see me? You can hear me?
Get closer. Get closer. You want to be all right on it. You want to kiss it. Mwah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm sure it's better.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, I'm going to stop asking. That's why I turned up the volume on it a little bit. Let me see. I get it. All right, Eric. I got it turned up a little bit on Leroy for you now. Yeah. Okay, I didn't ask earlier, but the social media I got on the screen. That correct? At Leroy ThaThird, THA third, spelled third.
Correct. That's it.
All right, cool. Yeah. Now you definitely sound better now, man.
Yeah, I can hear myself. I do sound sexy as fuck now.
Yeah.
Hey, something wrong with me. Shit, that sound good.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, I got another text from some dude named Sherrod asking me for 100K. I don't know.
Sherrod?
I don't know.
I know Sherrod.
I don't know Sherrod.
I know Sherrod. It's CHARROD.
No. This is a spam message.
Okay, I know a Sherrod though. That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe it's the same Sherrod, and he found out.
What did he say?
No, I got just a spam message.
Okay.
It was just a spam message like, "Hey, Sherrod here, trying to reach 100K goal."
That's crazy. One of my little brother's name is not Blood, but his name is Sherrod.
All right, yeah. I thought it was Eric texting back saying that you were good.
Shout out E Green, man. E Green, I've been knowing E Green probably longer than all the comics out, man. I always tell this story. I seen E Green do an hour and 45 minutes one time. It used to just be me, E Green, a couple coked out strippers that didn't wander back there to try to count that little $8 they made in the strip club. And E Green did an hour and 45 minutes. I know I probably add 10 minutes on it every time I tell this story. It probably was 37 minutes, but now it's an hour and 45 minutes. But shout out to E Green. Very funny guy. But
he's hilarious, man. He's not stepping on stage recently, but
that's because he's been stepping in the gym and shit. E Green finna get sexy on y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he's been digging it. Like he's been coming in and like he's a ham man, dude. Like he'll do like a quip like like a little bicep curl, not expecting me to actually snap that photo and be like, what the fuck you take that photo for?
Because he putting it out there. He doing
but like look, you can't you're gonna do that. I gotta take that photo. He's like, you just delete it now. I'm like,
you going live like a bad bitch. E Green need that bad bitch. Yeah. Shout out to E Green.
He's hilarious, man. It's always fun hanging out with you.
Definitely.
Yeah. Some of the most fun podcast moments I've had was just been chilling. And I'll let him choose some music too. Like he's got great, incredible choice of music too.
Right.
Oh man, I'm running out of questions. Running out of steam. It's definitely the drink. What makes your comedy different from everyone else I see on stage?
I'm just the shit. That's what it is. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I am the shit. But what makes me different is, I don't know, man. I can't really compare myself to nobody else. I just kind of compare myself to who I was a couple years ago. I just really compare myself to myself, the old me. I think I'm very forward. I never aim to insult. I try to touch on the day-to-day things that people, I try to touch on things and put things into words that, people never even thought of putting words to. So I like that. I'm one of those, what do you call it when you make somebody say, they gasp, like, can't believe he said that type of shit.
Shock shock value?
The shock, well, I'll take your word for it.
What do you mean, like inappropriate things or?
Well, all of it, really. I mean, shit, I can be saying something about your wife's thighs rubbing together and they got that discoloration in the middle of it or something. But, a lot of husbands have seen that, but they never put it into words. They just say, oh, that's odd. but they never thought about shit. The thighs rubbing together, that's chafing. So, I just bring up certain stuff like that. But a lot of times, sometimes people do get offended, but I never aim to offend. If they do get offended, by the end of the night, they laughing at themselves, and these motherfuckers buying me a drink or tipping me on some shit.
Do you start with the craziest, most outlandish thing you can think of to kind of like test the set?
Not necessarily. It just depends. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice somebody in the audience. Sometimes you do.
What do you mean? You're going to pick on someone straight up?
Sometimes, because I try not to. I try to find a way to go about doing this without insulting. So sometimes I have to put it out there to make them embarrass themselves, not be the pun of the joke where everybody laughing at them. I cringe at that. I don't. I never want nobody to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to feel like that. But only way I make you feel like that is if you being a heckler or you being disrespectful. So they call me the professional shit talker. So if you being disruptive, I usually give people 3 chances. I warn them, hey, calm down, relax, chill.
Why do you think people get that way? It's not just alcohol. I've seen sober people heckle too.
Silver?
Sober.
Oh, sober. I don't know. I think it's like a micro penis thing. I think it's a micro penis thing. A lot of times the women then went through menopause and they have vaginal dryness. I call it silly fan excuses. It's a number of reasons. Some people do honestly come to comedy shows, especially guys that come to a comedy show with their girlfriend that try to show out. And that's the worst. When you come and try to show out and heckle me in front of your girlfriend, it's all gloves off then. Now I'm going to make sure this is going to be the most awkwardest ride home with your woman tonight. She said, you do look kind of musty. And what's up with your side tooth? Why you in there? I'm going to bring up all kind of shit. So don't heckle me, especially don't try to show off in front of nobody. Ladies, I try to warn them as well too, but it never fails. The woman usually gets disrespectful first in these comedy clubs. I've been up there, I might say something that's funny and shit, then here comes the bitch and the hoe ass nigga and all that other shit. When they say all that, either like nowadays in my show, if they get too outlandish, I just have security escort them out because sometimes it can get a little wild. But it's gloves off. Shit. If you want to do that, I'm gonna take it there and I'm gonna make you feel like shit.
They're never going to catch you off guard. It's never going to catch you.
It's happened a few times. I've been caught off guard. But
you come up with the perfect response on the way back.
Yeah, I'm kind of witty. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of witty with that. That's just come with experience and the people I've been around. Shout out to E Green. That motherfucker witty as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's the fastest I know.
Yeah, he's fucking witty as shit.
Yeah, man. I don't mess with E. I'll rip you to pieces pretty quickly. Yeah.
You know who's gotten better? Lil Red done got real good.
Yeah?
Yeah. But
I love watching his whole set. It's just him shitting on himself.
Right. One of the best that I know of is Blame the Comic. Blame the Comic is super quick.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it's just all come with consistency, man. I never took a break off of this. It's the only thing I've ever been passionate about.
How many times are you on stage a week?
Always once a week. At least once a week. Every week, at least once a week. So that, to me, that says a lot for comics. At least once a week. For the last month or so, I've been hitting, maybe three rooms, trying to promote and all that other stuff, just trying to get that muscle memory in and all that. But on a norm, once a week, unless I get booked for something and I get out, because, gas is not cheap. So I just rather chill at the house unless you're calling me out on something. And then I did put in my 10,000 hours. So it got to really mean something or be beneficial for me.
Do you read a lot of Malcolm Gladwell?
I don't know who that is, Steve.
He's a 10,000 hour guy.
I just heard his quote. What's his name?
Malcolm Gladwell. He
Malcolm
wrote
Gladwell.
a book with like it's either his daughter or his son, and I forgot which child of his, but basically on what it takes to master something, like to truly get to mastery level.
Right.
And that's
Okay.
where the quote 10,000 hours comes
Right.
from.
See that shit when you on somebody that knows where the shit come from. Matthew who?
Malcolm Gladwell.
Matt.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I
Okay.
could be, there's someone screaming at me. It's wrong. You remembered wrong. It's the wrong guy. But yeah,
Okay. Him.
yeah. I think so. I think that was the guy.
Right. And it went by. I'm gonna be honest with you. It went by pretty fast. It doesn't seem like I've been doing this a long time. It doesn't seem like a short time. It's kind of more like a blur.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep. I'm on my second marriage in this comedy.
And so, do you do comedy? I guess based on marriages, huh?
I do a little bit, man. Cause right now,
Generational.
yes. I mean, shit. I mean, we all know marriages and relationships is hard, man. So you got to talk about that stuff sometimes, man. Cause people want to hear all that. It's not easy, especially when you're in my age. So it can get real moody and shit. You be in love like a motherfucker one day. Next day, you want to say, fuck you, motherfucker. Y'all don't like each other at all. But, you got to talk about that certain shit because, like I said, I call my show Therapeutic Laughter because it's therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk about the shit.
Do you think you have good, clear communications with your wife right now?
Clear communications?
Yeah.
Shit, no more than any other couple. Shit.
But I mean, like you'd say that you talk and like you try to like work.
Yeah, I
share.
mean, for instance, any person that's in a relationship and they're a comedian, their spouse, it takes a lot for that spouse. It takes a lot of understanding, because basically we chasing a dream right now. We chasing a dream. It takes a lot for that person to have understanding. They being out or they being silly. A lot of times, with this comes the nightlife. You may be drinking, you might be smoking, you might be coming in late. But it does take a lot of communication and a lot of arguments and disagreements come with it too. Well, shit fucked up. You leaving out of here, but you ain't bringing, because we trying to get to the bag. We trying to get that money, but a lot of times we going to do this shit for free. We just going to the gym to practice. So you coming home, you putting in all these hours away from the house, but you're not coming home with nothing to reflect that. So that shit can be frustrating sometimes to your spouse. So yeah, you do have differences. So it does come with a lot of reassurance, and I think that's why a lot of comedians are single, because they can't balance the two. But shout out to my wife. I ain't going nowhere, girl. Take that chicken out the freezer. Make something special for you.
That's so creepy, dude. But one more time. Do it again. I think my fans like it.
Oh, girl, take that chicken out the freezer.
Take the chicken out the freezer.
Oh, yeah. I got some green beans, canned, not frozen.
We're gonna spice up the beans.
Put a little kosher salt on those and turn the oven on 350.
Don't forget the black pepper.
Black pepper.
Oh,
But
man,
no, it takes a
that's
lot of
shit.
understanding, man. So, I mean, we argue like, like every other couple.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
Do you see those arguments finding their way into the comedy?
Yes, absolutely. Shit, my shit is called Therapeutic Laughter. A lot of times, shit, I ain't even telling jokes. I'm venting. I'm up there talking jokes. They like, wait a minute, is he for real? Like he's hurting inside. Sometimes I be fucked up and the show be over and I don't be ready to go home because I think I'm going to get my ass kicked. And she, where the fuck you at? I'm around the corner. Now I'm speed home and shit. Yeah, so, I mean, it take a lot of understanding. So, definitely.
Yeah, what about the kids? Do those come up in comedy as well? Or
Well, my kid's grown, so.
oh yeah, do you see them a lot anymore?
Nope. We in a group text. I got two sons,
You say
25
he's in
and
a
20.
group text.
Well, we in a group text. I may see my sons, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Once a month. But we text. You got the family text that you got to mute with all my family members in it. We actually gonna meet up this Saturday, and we're gonna do like a family thing. We all going to a restaurant or whatever.
Oh, where do you guys like to eat?
Shit, everything. I think we might be going to a steakhouse, Brazilian steakhouse. But like my son, he's a YouTuber. He does this thing. He flies drones and shit everywhere. And I don't know if you seen that video I posted. He was in the park with that Captain America shield with no shirt on. They was roasting the shit out my son. Talking about he's a cracker. I was like, how the hell he's a cracker? He's in shape and shit. But he's always been in the Marvel and shit, right? Super Spider-Man person. But he was in that motherfucker with a Captain American shield, like the real deal shit. No shirt on. He's about 6'4", cut up. And he's in that motherfucker practicing with that bitch. Shit, I was looking for Thor or Thanos or somebody to drop down. He's going to kick somebody's ass.
No, I'd make fun of him, too.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know who. He said, I don't know who recorded me. I was like, motherfucker, you was in the park with no shirt on practicing with a Captain America shield. Of course somebody's going to record that shit.
Oh, man, I used to go to different parks with my nunchucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine someone posted me with that shit. Like, like it would be like the Star Wars kid, dude.
It is what it is, but I admire that thing. I admire that about my kids, man. My youngest son.
Yeah, you have to have the courage to be a nerd.
You do have to be man. Look, a lot of these kids now are a lot more square, which that's just the era we're in. There's nothing wrong with that. My youngest son, he works at the largest RC car place in the city, in Pearland. He repairs and does upgrades and stuff to $2,000, $3,000 remote control cars. He's into that. So that's what he does. So they very outdoorsy, man. They the ones that got me. My youngest the one that got me riding electric scooters. I'm on my second one. My shit go 50.
You got an electric scooter that'll go 50 miles an hour?
Yeah, go 50.
Damn.
And it's off-road, 2-wheel drive. Oh, I love it.
You get through you can get to open mic so quick. You can get more than one open mic, Leroy, now that you got that scooter.
Hell no. I like to drink. I ain't finna kill myself. I fell on it one time. My light flashed. Oh, nah.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem.
And then the batteries don't last, so.
Oh, yeah, and that's the other problem, man.
Yeah.
But you just get one that doesn't go up to 50. Probably lasts a little longer.
That don't hit the same. The one I got is big as hell. And I think it's about 135 pounds. It's heavy as hell. But that's my piece. Everybody you gotta always find your piece. Like yours is art, correct?
Yeah, I do a lot of art, a lot of illustrating, a lot of photography. Yeah.
Yeah. When I first started riding my second one, when I was living in Richmond, I'd be riding by. The kids be out of school on the weekend and shit. I ride by, I have my helmet on. They be like, "Oh, that's the guy with the electric scooter I was telling." They be pointing at me and shit. I be like, "Yes, stay in school."
That's hilarious.
And I burn off and shit. Oh, I was coolest.
They just blasting R&B music as you're rolling by.
I had a shit in my headphones. Oh, I be grooving like motherfucker. Yep. I go up hills, I go off road, dirt, ramps, all kind of stuff, man. I love it. It's not a regular downtown scooter. It's really my piece.
That's cool. What other hobbies you got?
I'm a movie buff.
Okay.
I like horror. And another thing I want to take up before the end of the year is looking at some of these places. I had already started Googling. I made a list of certain places that are so-called haunted.
Are you going to do like an escape room or the haunted listings?
Fuck a escape room. That's some made up shit. I want to go where they said it was made to believe years ago a woman drowned her 7 kids in a creek. And it's said that she haunts this warehouse every 3 years in search of her 7 kids that she drowned in a black dick. And I'm going to go through there. With some metal glasses. I just like this shit.
The black dick was me. Fucking kids getting in the way.
Now I like horror and shit, so there's a lot of stuff in Austin I want to go look at. I'm not gonna fuck with any kind of exorcism.
There's a haunted like wedding venue in Galveston.
Really?
Yeah. There's I forget, it's Moody something.
No, I want to actually like sneak in some shit.
Oh, okay.
Like the Spaghetti Warehouse. You know, they said that was haunted, the one downtown.
Yeah. I always park like that little strip when I go downtown, I'll park in the little strip that's just across the street because it's
Right.
free.
Mhm.
It's
So
but
I
yeah.
think I was on YouTube looking at that. I think that's a bunch of bullshit because there was another guy that got into a spaghetti warehouse that was haunted, and it wasn't even in Houston. This was in a whole nother state. I think this was in Detroit. So I think it's just a hoax. I want to go
Oh
see some shit. You know they got that woman hollering creek like going towards San Antonio. You ever heard of that?
no, I haven't heard that one. What's this one?
The woman hollering creek. Are you familiar with like Conjuring, Annabelle, and all that shit?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not down this rabbit hole at all. But
Yeah.
go for it, man.
So
Enlighten me.
they have one of the movies of this collective of movies is called La Llorona. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it was a lady that I think she drowned her kids in a creek or some shit like that, and she came back haunting people, kind of like the story I was just being funny about. It's like right before San Antonio. It's a little small little bridge, and it's a creek down there. That's where all this happened. All this stuff is true. All that conjuring shit, this is real. But they say if you go down there, you can hear certain shit. I don't know. I just want to go down there and see some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of cool for a hobby. My hobbies are kind of boring by comparison. Like, I'm just trying to get like sounds. Like that frog will make a really cool noise. Let me record that motherfucker.
Well, you're an artist.
Yeah. I'm like, does that door make an interesting sound when it closes? Let me get my recorder there. And
See, that's important. See, the sound guys is the one that make the movies. Because
I've always been interested in the Foley arts. Yeah,
Right.
Foley arts have always been cool to me. Yeah.
I think that's dope as hell because that's what makes the movies. Like for instance, you got a creaky door in a horror movie. They don't have a microphone on the hinges. They add that shit in. Like footsteps walking down the hall. They don't have a microphone following his foot. They add all that shit in. That's an art. That's what makes movies of people like you.
Yeah, man, I've always been interested in Foley arts. I'm forgetting the actor's name. I know him, but the guy in Police Academy that did all the
Black guy.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it was Radio. I think it was his like call or
Oh, what was his name? I don't know. If
I'll use Google. Hold on.
is it McDonald's? Some shit like that.
It might be.
Is it Yeah, I know you talking about. See, that's my era right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Police Academy, who made?
He's actually a
What's this?
comic too.
Oh yeah, Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, man. I knew that.
I knew it was McDonald, so we got a Michael McDonald. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting I didn't love anymore. Hey. That was pretty damn good.
No. It was better than what I could do. I won't say that, but no.
Leo Basello, you know Leo, right?
Yeah.
He came up to the room one time and just blew it out. Blew it out. Pause. Blew the room up doing that. And I was like, yo.
He's got a voice.
I mean, he could emulate Michael McDonald. I ain't gonna say he just got a voice, but people didn't expect that coming from him. I think that's another thing in comedy, man, when you can come up there and they're not expecting a certain thing. You know what
The
I'm
unexpected. That's where
Yeah.
I like to live. You didn't expect me to say that.
saying? Right. Yeah. That's definitely the thing.
Yeah, that's definitely my style. One line of a joke, and then the punchline is just unexpected.
Right.
No one expects a woodchuck to be gay.
Yeah, I heard that one earlier.
Yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah, that's right.
He said, I don't know. It's just depending.
It's like, where are we at? Like, is this a Friday or a Monday? Or where are we going? If it's at the secret group, then it's a lot.
Secret group. Shout out to Secret Group.
Yeah.
I really I haven't been to a secret group in a while. You go to a secret group?
Sometimes I haven't been out since like I got here, but I'm always one of the places I would go. Yeah.
What's better, the Riot or secret group?
See, the Riot never really opened up its doors to me very much, but the secret group has always been pretty cool. I'm not saying that like the Riot isn't cool either, but like I've always had like issues with like I'm trying to like get permission to record the comic set where the
See,
secret group is.
you trying to be. See, you trying to cater to both of them. You just want to say fuck the ride, fuck the ride. It's all about the secret group. It's cool.
No, I mean like I don't think
I see it
I've
for
worked.
you.
I haven't worked at either
Right.
enough to have an opinion over one or the other, but
Right.
I would say during my experience, it's been a lot easier to set up gear and start recording whenever a comic has paid me to do such.
Right.
At the secret group over the riot,
Right.
they get a little bit weird about that.
Right.
I mean, like they have their own recordings and like their own things going on, rightfully so.
Right. Well, I've
Yeah.
been to the ride more than the secret. I think I performed at the secret group maybe twice, maybe once with
I
Rich
see. Like
Williams.
I've never been on stage at the riot.
Right.
Like I've signed up for the open mics a bunch, but I never like back when they were doing the the email open mics. I think they do bucket pulls now,
Right.
so I should probably go back and try again. I probably have a good chance.
You can always come to Swagger.
Oh,
Everybody be in there.
Yeah,
it don't
everyone's at
matter.
Swagger.
Everybody comes by there. So
Yeah.
you always welcome to Swagger.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll show up. I mean, if you invite me, I'll show up. That's the key. If no one invites me, I'm like, I get to stay home. But if you invite me, and I'm like, all right, I have to show
See,
up.
if you was black, we would call that being very light skinned. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you call
I'm light skinned for a white dude. I'm like light skin. I'm a light skinned white guy. Like they don't make whites in this shade even.
Steve,
Like,
that was very light skinned of you.
yeah.
He said, I will come if someone invites me.
Yeah, like if I get the invite and then like I feel bad not showing up, but if I just like know the event's happening, like I'm gonna stay home and probably watch TV.
It's rare I invite anybody unless they like in town or if I run into them and they never just been there. I'm like, hey, you gotta come to Swagger. Other than that, I don't invite
Well, it's
anybody.
also like I don't want to give my okay, I'll show up because like how many times have you said someone said to you I'll be there, and like 1 out of the 100 times it meant something and then no show. Like
Well, Swagger the type of place like for you. You don't have to call and say it. Just see if I'm doing it that week. Show the fuck up.
yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta give me the upper hand because
No, I meant
Yeah,
like
I know, I
on
know.
the regard that like you tell someone that you were cool with like I'm doing an open mic or I'm doing a feature act. I got a guest spot, and you're like, cool. I'm going to show up. Where's it at? And you're like, it's at blah 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 on blah 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 blah.
right.
And then they don't show up, and it's like,
Well, all my spots are guest spots. They all guest spots. I don't give a fuck. Listen, Steve, you show up, fuck it. I'm gonna bump somebody because we got some people that don't need to go up.
oh, that's
Yeah.
I'm probably one of those people.
Nah, fuck that. Listen. You come up there, you got the personality. You definitely.
I definitely have. I have jokes enough for 5 minutes. It's
Right.
Like, I just don't have more than that. I really struggled at a 10-minute spot.
Right.
Like I could get through 7 minutes with laughs,
Uh-huh.
but 10, I need to burn 3 minutes. Of
What do you
just-
think the issue is?
All my jokes are one-liners, and I run out.
Right.
So it's just writing. Just got to write more, and it's hard to write a one-liner joke over like a story. Because like a story has like it's got the tags and the punchlines in it, but the one-liner is just like it's done.
Right.
So now you have to go to the next joke. So like each joke is between 20 and 30 seconds. So
Right.
you burn through material pretty quick.
So it's like I tell everybody because I normally give them 4 to 5 minutes,
Mhm.
unless you higher up, you may get 7. Get on stage with 3 jokes and just learn how to stretch your mind. I call it add baking soda to it. Stretch it. Just work on 3 jokes. And the thing about Swagger is that's like a gym. You come in there with some heavyweight. You lifting steel in there. You gotta basically go in there and focus on getting your confidence up. I focus on confidence because believe it or not, when you're on stage, they focus and they look at your confidence. They feed off your confidence. A lot of people stand still when they like when I go to
You got to control the stage.
not just that. Even like for instance, the worst thing I hate is when somebody's on stage and they just like this the whole time, unless they have a monotone set. Some people are just monotone. And
Right?
they
Yeah,
just
I've done sets like that before.
But to me, I think you need to act your jokes out. They got to be part of your body language. You got to step out of who you are, step out of your comfort zone, act the motherfuckers out. You talking, hey.
That was the best advice I got from Rob last week. He
Really?
said, yeah, he said, you pay someone to write your jokes. Like,
Right.
I don't care if you paid for them. They're your jokes. Like if you're on stage, you're an entertainer, you're performing.
Right.
So like you got to perform. Like you can either be a really strong joke writer or you can be a really strong performer. If you're a really strong performer, just pay some motherfucker to write your jokes.
Right.
They're your jokes. You paid that money.
Right. I think a lot of people, not everybody. I think a lot of people try to perfect all at once.
Yeah, you got to get a good. You have to have like all the, like if it's an anime, right?
Right.
And like they're showing you the diagram, like the little star-shaped diagram of like the strengths and weaknesses of the character. Like you have to build it out so your star looks like a hexagon. So.
See, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I watched too many cartoons. Man.
My son would definitely come over here like, hell yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm 46. I've heard of anime, but the word anime just sounds like cartoon porn. I mean, I've partaken.
Oh God.
but I don't know. I'm still trying to learn, but it's dope. I think the first anime porn.
What was the first anime porn you saw? How old were you?
I don't know. I think the first anime cartoon I watched what's it called? Digimon? Was it?
Oh, you saw Digimon first? That was a '90s cartoon.
Yeah. Like late. Yeah.
The little animals become bigger.
Yeah, that was Pokemon. No, Pokemon was just cartoon, right?
Pokemon's anime, yeah.
Okay, so Pokemon, I used to love Pikachu.
Yeah, who doesn't love a Pikachu?
1999. Smoking all that cheap ass weed. Reggie. Listen, shout out to Steve. Check this out. Hold on, fuck this. Let me say something.
Oh, here we go.
He came in here with the Esplanade. What a camera at? This is my camera right here. Or right here.
All right, hold up. You're on it now.
Which one? Middle?
Right
hey, shout out to Steve for bringing the Esplanade Reposado. Esplanade Reposado.
All right, bring it a little bit more this way.
This way, over here.
Yeah, there you go.
Esplanade Reposado. If you don't have anything to do on a Sunday. Esplanade Reposado.
Yeah, man, you asked. I forgot to bring out the M&Ms. They're just chilling in the fridge.
And I was just joking about that. I don't want no M&Ms.
You want to know it's good because
you were trying to find yellow M&Ms?
No, hell no.
I was gonna say
no, hell no. I was trying to separate the yellows from the browns. Like separate but equal is inherently unequal. You get all the kosher colors.
Yeah, he. I hope he was understand. I was just joking about that.
But some people have really specific ass.
They don't taste any different though.
No, they don't. Like, I don't even know why they put the colors on it. I'd be much happier if they were all just brown colored, natural colored. Like, I don't need that red 40.
I just realized that probably like a month ago that I'm allergic to almonds now.
You're allergic to almonds now?
Now. Ain't that crazy?
What happens now if you eat an almond? And also, would you eat these almonds on camera?
So, I had gotten some almonds. I was like on my health kick again. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some stuff for all my snacks and all my lunches and stuff like that, right? So I got a bag of roasted sea salt almonds, like I usually do, right? It had been a while. And I'm putting away my groceries or whatever. And, I bust the bag open. I eat a few of them. And I'm instantly, that ear scratch shit. And in the middle of the night, I woke up. It just felt like my lip was kind of swollen, my top lip. And for like the next 4 days, it felt like I had a light rash on my tight lip. Like I done ate some homeless pussy or some shit.
No.
Yeah. So
no, don't say it isn't so.
Yeah, so it felt like a little light rash, and my throat was itching. And I tried to eat another one. No, matter of fact, I ate one of those Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream bars with the little chopped almonds on it. Same shit. So, my little sister developed an allergy to. She's allergic to peanuts as of 2 years ago. It's crazy as hell. Keep living, man. You'd be surprised what you develop an allergy to. It's just crazy as hell.
Oh, man. I'm getting, like, all kinds of pains now. Like, my eye just hurts now. Like, sometimes. I don't know why.
I can't remember. Did I pour this in here already?
I think so. I think you did.
Shit.
You just taste it. Make sure
you
did. And, like, you can just taste a little.
I don't think I did.
All right. I remember you holding it up to the camera.
Yeah, I did. See, y'all gonna think I'm an alcoholic in here.
I mean, we're podcasting. We're not doing this every day. Like, the last time I had to drink was I had to drink on Super Bowl.
Right.
And then the drink that I had last time was like I had one off-brand champagne for New Year's at the office before we went home for the year.
How did you like the Super Bowl?
Oh man, it was boring as shit. I didn't get to watch Bad Bunny. Someone changed the channel. You know, I was kind of sad about that. But
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know who the hell. I didn't know Bad Bunny was a man.
yeah, right. I thought that Bad Bunny was a girl too.
I had heard about him. I heard the name before, like on the Drink Champs podcast, but I never knew who he was. But when he was performing, I saw a little bit of it, and I was like, "Yo," he was on this movie that I watched. Can't remember what movie it was, but he was like a helper at this resort or some shit. But yeah, that's him.
That's cool. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see the performance. I got to I guess I got to Google it and watch it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I'm not into it no more. It's not the same anymore.
Right, that's kind of how I feel. And like, you got to watch it live. And like, I've always watched the Super Bowl performances. Like, I saw Janet Jackson's titty.
Right.
And ever since then, I was like, I'm on it. I'm not going to miss one of these.
Right. It was a nice titty, by the way.
It was a very nice titty.
It's a very decent. That was a piercing that we saw. It just wasn't a pasty. It's like a piercing with a pasty on. She had like it was a nice size gauge going through her nipple.
Yeah.
It was nice.
What do you think? It was like a what gauge do you think? Like,
Man, every bit of a 3.
it was a 3.
You know, the lower the gauge, the wider it is. You friend.
The closer to 0 you get. That big old.
You know what I was disappointed? Off the record, you know whose titties I was disappointed in when I finally saw it? Because I had a bucket list when I got out of prison. There's 3 things I wanted to see. Let me see if I'm gonna share all of them with you. I wanted to see what's the movie with Halle Berry when she had a titty? Was it Monsters Ball?
I think Password Swordfish. Her titties are out when
when she got smashed. That was Monsters Ball.
Okay, I didn't see that.
It
one.
was that.
She's holding one of the sunscreen things up to her titties in Password Swordfish.
No, it wasn't that one. This one, it made me feel good. When she had old buddy, what's his name? From Bad Santa. One of my favorite movies. Angelina Jolie's ex-husband. That guy.
I was like, it's not Bernie Mac.
The main guy that plays the Santa Claus. And it was a couple other things that I was curious of what they were talking about. It was the woman fucking a horse. And I saw that. That was insane. I never thought a woman's insides could take. Wow. And the other one was 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I had heard so much.
You actually watched that?
It fucked me up. It took 8 years to get that. Is that pudding? My therapist told me I needed to just say it was pudding. That's it. I don't want to go back there. Jesus.
Oh man, like I'm making you relive what you had to go to therapy
God.
for.
That was the worst shit.
Jeez.
Some shit is just dark. That's on some different shit.
Yeah, man. I've heard about it, but I never watched.
Yeah, don't watch that.
Yeah,
Don't watch that.
okay, I won't.
Yeah, don't watch 2girls1cup.com.
It's the .com. I had no idea.
Shit gonna crash. Don't look at it. I looked at it on my work computer.
No, you did not.
I did. You know, I wasn't computer savvy back then. This was
You have
2000.
a private browser at least?
I don't fucking know.
No. Oh,
Shit,
God.
this is like 2007. I looked at that shit. I was like, okay, let me type it in. I'm like, okay. Wait.
Was this was this like the first thing you Googled when you got back from prison? You're like, I'm free. I'm going.
No, the first thing that I actually Googled that I wanted to watch was the horse thing.
Okay, so you get out. You finally get a smartphone. You get a loan. And
I wasn't even on a smartphone. I was on a desktop.
Whose desktop? Because like you just got out of prison, so it's not yours.
I was at work. I was like, okay. And they had it all set up. Her husband.
How long did it take for you to get a job with a desktop to look this shit up?
I honestly, I was out. I think I got a job, a real good job with a company truck. I work for the water department, wastewater plant.
Nice.
Less than 30 days. I was employee of the month, all kind of stuff. Got a promotion. I worked probably about 4 minutes from my house. So I really got lucky with that. But yeah, I got on that computer. I was like, I didn't know about history and all that other shit.
In 2007, they might not have been doing because the CEOs didn't know about it yet either, so they weren't asking everyone to be like, check everyone's computers.
No, they was talking about it. I think that's when they first started. They may have started talking about it. Maybe.
Did you get in trouble over this shit?
No, nobody ever seen this shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this was maybe. I think when they really started looking at this stuff, it may have been like 08, 09 when they start talking about history and shit like that. But we. Yeah. Oh boy.
So you Google the horse thing.
Yeah,
and you Google the 2 girls 1 cup thing.
Yeah, because that's all you had to type in.
And then you became a comic.
It
shattered your mind.
I've never even, certain things people do. I never even thought to put a thought to that type of shit. I'm like, huh? At what point did you get bored with regular shit? I mean, God damn, that's
it was
different.
for the views. It was the first instance of for the views. No, I take that back. There's been freaky shit since the dawn of time. There's always been like the dark of the dark, the peep show, dark rooms,
right?
And the ping pong shows, and it's always been around. So this was just another ping pong show, and that was an act.
Well, have you ever seen a woman smoking a cigarette with a coochie?
Yeah, that's a ping pong show. That's part of it.
Okay, well, they had black women doing that. You ever heard of the Kappa Beach Party?
No.
Okay, that's a
no.
Kappa Beach Party was it was a black beach party that they would hold the Kappa started it, right? The fraternity, and they would have it in Galveston, and it was predominantly black, and they would have the women on top of the U-Hauls, and they would sit on they would have like beer bottles. And they be on top of the U-Haul like a moving fucking truck, driving down the seawall. You see women on top of this kind of, taking a beer bottle up to the ovaries and stuff like that. So I mean, it's stuff that been out there.
Wait, which end first?
Huh?
Which end?
You know what? I think it was, the spout, the spout end.
Okay.
Yeah, the spout end. But it was all. I was 18 years old. Hey, what? When I saw the 40 ounce, no, it wasn't a 40, it was a 32. You remember the 32s? The bottles. So they who used to make them? I think Budweiser used to make the 32s.
A 32 ounce beer bottle?
Yeah, Budweiser didn't make a 40. They made 32s. They was kind of bourgeois.
I think maybe we call them tall boys. Are those
tall boys? That's a 24 ounce.
Okay.
That's a can. We used to drink the shit out of those. The Schlitz malt liquor. What was your beer?
Let's see. So the first one when I was like 18, those would have been Mickey's.
Mickey's?
And Old English.
Shit. That's old school. My dad used to drink Mickey's. He used to like a grenade.
Yeah, the grenades.
So were you drinking them when they had the top or the peel top?
I remember you had to crack it off with a
okay. So back in the day, my dad used to drink those. It's a lager.
Oh, no, wait. They were Twist. I remember they were Twist. I mean, I think that was like one of the things they advertised. Now Twist Off.
Oh, okay.
But they were still the grenades, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, my dad used to drink those, and they used to have the pull top.
So gross.
Yeah, stay away from lager. I don't drink any kind of American beer. That's disgusting.
I like Pilsners, man. I like a Budweiser.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I'm a Modelo.
A Modelo's a good beer, too.
Like last night, I had a Stella.
A Stella Artois.
A Stella Artois.
So this is like, I know beer brands, but I don't know music.
Really?
Yeah.
Stella Artois. But see, the thing is about Stella, if you just out at a picnic, that's not a beer you can drink all day. You're going to be fucked up. I didn't have to go sit in my truck. You know when you fucked up, you real drunk and your forearm starts sweating? Why is that the first thing that starts sweating and shit? My forearms start sweating. When you feeling lethargic, finna throw up, your forearms start sweating. So you're gonna realize it next time.
Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. It precipitates there the face sweats for me.
Right.
When like I feel like sweat on the top of my hand, on my top of my when I feel the sweats on the top of my head and my cheeks and forehead simultaneously, like it all comes out the pores, I'm like, all right, everything's about to come out of the stomach soon.
It's like a cool warm.
Yeah.
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 That
It's like when you
sweating.
eat the horseradish and you feel like the back of your neck.
I've never eaten horseradish. Ain't that cabbage?
No, horseradish is like hot. So, you know when you eat the sushi and they traditionally had the green stuff you put on there, wasabi. So most wasabi is horseradish, and then you get very few sushi restaurants are actually giving you wasabi for wasabi.
Really?
Yeah, most of the time it's just horseradish with some kind of food coloring.
Yeah, you eat spicy food.
I love spice.
I can't fuck with those spicy.
Like I can't either. I'm 40. Like I don't. All kinds of acid reflux, all kinds of indigestion, but I love it.
And it's all kind of taking a shit.
But that's why I have the bidet.
I hear you.
Yeah, but the bidet means spicy food's fine because like as soon as that spice makes it like your ass blow up, you just hit the bidet at the same time and wash away the spice.
See, I didn't know that. I used to go to churches and get the jalapeno poppers, just a 4-piece.
Okay.
One day I was hungry, I got an 8-piece. Worst day of my life. That's when your lower back starts to burn and it starts to get that pain. And
you gotta hit it with the bidet between plops.
Man, listen, man. Well, the bidet ain't gonna stop the pain. I went. As a matter of fact, this was the day before I started Swagger.
Like maybe inside the stomach pain, no, but like on the actual asshole burn, actual asshole burn, it will just flush away the spice that's like burning your ass.
Right. You know, after that second time going to the restroom, you just basically breaking the skin. Now you got to go.
Nah.
You can't even wipe no more. You got to dab.
Yeah. That's why you have to have that bidet, man. Like, I don't have any more asshole chafe. It's like I'll have no more asshole calluses. Like if I had to use a private toilet with the toilet paper, like my ass can't do it anymore.
Yeah, right.
I gotta wait until I get home. It's this unprepared asshole for
for
that one ply. I can't do it.
I'm not a spicy food eater at all. I mean, God, I can't fuck with it at all. I've never been just a really spicy food. I eat some hot Cheetos.
Do you like your food spiced or does it gotta be bland? Like
nah, I don't. It can be seasoned. I like it really seasoned.
Yeah.
But like spicy, hell no, not at all. Like for instance, you know, I like seafood. I had some crab legs that somebody made one time, and king crab. Shit was so hot, couldn't even enjoy it. I was like, no, I don't want this shit. I tried to rinse it off and everything. Try to, like black people say, rinse it off. It did not work.
You can't rinse spice off of food.
Man, I tried. I don't know.
Wait, black people say rinse spice off of food?
Hey, there was king crab, so that's the big ones. I'm like,
yeah.
It didn't work.
Of course not, because you cooked the spice in the food.
I tried. Shit.
Like,
matter of fact,
I don't know what Leroy's problem is. He can just run that king crab on your sink. It's fine.
Man, I've actually cracked it. I even cracked like 3 of them and had the raw meat, pause, and ran it up under there. Still hot as shit. How the hell I'm gonna enjoy some food and my tongue is fucking numb as shit? Taste buds in the back just burnt off, just singed.
See, for me, the spice gets me high.
It gets you high.
Yeah.
That's because you finna pass out.
I mean, sometimes it's a little painful, but it gets you high, so I enjoy it. I like the little dopamine rush from the spicy food, and I like the flavor.
That is the whitest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
What? Really?
Yeah, the dope. He get high from spicy food.
I mean, not like from like smoking a blunt or a joint,
Right.
but yeah, you definitely get that dopamine.
I never
rush from
heard
it.
that
yeah,
shit.
for sure.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
ask my
eating
mama,
chocolate.
My mom
I
used to
love chocolate.
My mom used to eat real spicy foods until she started getting ulcers and shit.
Oh yeah. That's why I have to calm that shit down.
Right.
That and drinking, you can't drink either. That's the same problem.
Man, look, welcome to your 40s. You keep drinking, you get mud butt.
The mud butt. Please elaborate.
Mud butt is every time you take a deuce, you got to clean your toilet because it's stuck all to the sides and shit. I think it's oil based.
I have not experienced that.
You ever had an oil based shit? Keep living.
You know what I've noticed? Like now that I'm in my 40s, I've been eating soup.
Soup?
And you know, and you know what?
What kind of soup?
Chicken noodle. Like I made a split pea soup. Like I'm gonna like look up some minestrone recipes in a little bit. I'm just waiting for you to leave.
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Not even trying to be. Why is my wife calling me? Hold on. Right.
No. Yeah. You can.
Hey, baby.
Hello?
Yeah, I got you on. I'm on the podcast.
You know, if you she calls my phone, I can have her on the actual podcast.
You want to be on the podcast?
I'm driving, baby.
No.
You driving, but I'm on the podcast. You want to call in? You want to be on it?
Okay. I'm driving.
Well, we'll give you a second to get to where you're going.
Okay. We'll do.
All right.
All right, I'll send you. I'm gonna send you his number.
Yeah, I gotta just plug that phone in. Man, that's good. So, how long have you been married?
2 months.
Oh, that's
What's
awesome.
today? No, it'll be 2 months on my special.
Ooh.
Yeah, Friday it'll be 2 months.
It'll be 2 months exactly then.
It'll be 2 months on my special.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna text you my phone number, and then you can text it to her.
Okay.
That way, I'm not saying it out loud. Let me just hold the camera up, my phone up to the camera, so that they can see when I'm texting you.
Okay. I got it.
Now, is she funny like you are, or completely opposite? No.
Nah, she got a dope sense of humor.
Should you think? I can't even speak anymore, man. So you think that our sense of humor has helped a little bit?
You think my sense of humor?
No, hers. So she can actually tell when you're being funny.
Oh, she's still learning.
Okay. She don't know when you're always fucking with her then.
She's still learning. To be honest, she's still learning. But yeah, she definitely has a great sense of humor. I've been knowing her since 6th grade.
Wow.
But,
so you've known her for 6th grade. You've been married before.
Mm-hmm.
And then how did you, I guess, re-meet?
At a comedy spot, actually.
Okay, what was the comedy spot?
Well, actually, the first time I ran into her again, she was married. I was married. I was married.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I can't remember. We was at a Family Dollar, and she was with her little boy. I was like, yo, what's up, girl? Woo, woo. Her son wanted a coloring book, but she wouldn't buy it. And shout out to him. He just got a full ride to Cinco College football scholarship.
Oh, nice. He's an athlete.
Oh, yeah. So
is it the same kid with the Captain America shield?
No, that's my son.
Oh, okay, that's her son. Okay.
Yeah, fast forward years later. He had to be about maybe 3 or 4 at the time. Now he's almost 18. So almost 2 years ago, I was at a comedy spot. I was headlining. She was up there. She's supposed to be with her mom, but she wound up coming by herself. And I was sitting back there getting ready to go upstage, and she turned around and looked. I was like, oh, she's your queen to be. I instantly thought about, like, hitting it raw. I didn't even want to think about using a rubber. Normally, that's love.
That's a crazy fucking thing to say out loud.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
That's love.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know, but I meant it.
I would definitely hit that raw. Skin to skin. She about to call you.
I make all kinds of terrible decisions.
I say, is your tube tied? Skin to skin. But now we hooked up that night. Well, she sat and watched my set. Then we went across the street to Red Cetera spot when they had Mo City Lounge, and we went over there to listen to some comedy. Had a hookah. Then we made out and stuff, and she tried to touch my stuff in the parking lot, but I wouldn't let her because I wasn't that type of guy. But now we kissed and shit in the parking lot. And the first time she came to the house, she wore these package panties because she knew she didn't want to give me none.
Package panties?
I call package panties when they come 3 or 4 to a pack.
Oh, okay.
So a woman will wear those because they're not the sexy ones, so they know they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not knowing I was in my 40s.
Yeah. Cotton's the fabric of our lives.
Shit. Not knowing I'm in my 40s, nigga, I like cotton package pants and shit.
You're like, those are just white perfectly. Right. Like, I can tell those look like from Tuesday, and today is Tuesday.
Is that it right there? Make sure I typed it in right.
Let me see.
Oh, that's not right there, bro.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, and who do we have the pleasure of speaking to?
This is LaShondra Callier. I'm Trey's wife.
They don't know my name.
Oh, yeah, we go by Leroy ThaThird.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
Quit stalking me. I don't know who this is. She keeps talking about.
Oh, boy.
Sorry.
Hey, Trey.
Sorry.
No, you just blew up his spot, man. This is live.
I did. I'm sorry, babe.
That's cool. All they got to do is Google me.
Yeah, that's true. His name will pop up. Yeah, that's true. Can't
Okay.
hide your name.
Yeah.
So I heard your 2-month anniversary is coming up. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. On the 20th.
That's
Yes,
so dope.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And Leroy is going to be doing his comedy special then. You going to be showing up for that?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be there to support. Yeah, that's my husband. I will be there on the 20th. Hopefully everybody else can come out, the city of Houston, and support.
Yeah,
he's been doing it for a while, yes. And it's his time. So, yes, definitely. Everybody in H-Town should show up. Yes.
What made you fall in love with Leroy ThaThird? Was it the hair?
It was the it was the hair, the height, the smile.
And
Number one, the smile.
And that
Yes, the smile. Yes.
That's
And it's kind of hard.
and the fact that I'm circumcised.
Oh, okay. That was a little bit of personal information. Yeah. Now, how important is a circumcised schmeckle to you?
Repeat that.
The schmeckle being circumcised. How important is that?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is my daughter's in the car.
Oh,
no.
you got on speakerphone? You know, I
so
told
sorry.
you, don't.
She doesn't speak Hebrew. It's fine. She don't know.
I told you about putting me on.
Well, we said
speakerphone.
shekels, not schmeckle. That means coin.
Yeah.
It's about the coin in his pocket.
That helps a lot too.
How much coin? We were talking about how much coin he had. It was very important.
Yes, very.
What's up? Where you headed, girl?
We just finished eating. Headed home, babe.
Okay, you had called my cellular device. Well, I mean, what you?
Yeah, I thought you would be done.
I'm still.
Sorry.
Yeah, he said earlier that you needed to get the chicken out of the freezer.
Yeah.
In my sexy
I
voice.
stopped and got them, so I have something for you when you get to the house. So I got something out to eat.
Oh, you got some food too?
Yes. Yeah, I got you some food.
Okay.
Are you a good cook?
Oh, she an excellent cook.
Babe, am I a good cook?
Yeah, are
She
you
an
a good
excellent
cook?
Oh yeah, she good. Real good.
Thank you.
What's your best dish?
Uh-oh.
Oh God, my best dish.
What's the one that
I make
Leroy
good
likes the
ribs.
most?
I like the ribs.
Okay.
She can make.
My ribs.
Yeah, she make the
Yeah.
hell out of some ribs.
Do you marinate those, or how do you cook your ribs?
I just season them with, of course, Creole seasoning and let's see, gravy. I make a good gravy.
She made some
And
ribs
I
the other
really don't
day called.
marinate them that long.
She made some ribs. What were they called? Finger ribs? I ain't never heard of that before.
Yeah, they're like short ribs, short finger ribs.
I never even heard of short finger ribs. They were delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm
I got a
Yeah, I
short
like to
finger
cook.
rib
You like
for
to
you.
eat. I like to cook.
Yeah, he does. He likes to eat.
Yeah.
He's tall, so
Yeah, he
he
likes
can eat a lot
Yeah.
without it showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
perfect husband for someone who likes to cook. Someone who doesn't get fat from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you're going to want to cook large portions, and then you don't want them to be fat. So,
I like to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. All right, so we're going to let you go and let you get back on the road so you don't, kill the baby in the
okay.
car with you.
Okay, this was fun.
Yeah, thanks for calling in.
This was fun.
All
Yeah,
right.
thank
All right,
you.
baby. Love you.
Bye, babe.
All right, bye. Yeah. we have the call-in
Make sure you hung up, because I'm going to talk about some other bitches. Nah,
no.
Say what? I've been sitting this motherfucker.
Oh, no, I hit that end button quick. You can go for it now. She's going to be watching later to hear her bit, so you can't talk about nothing else. The only thing you can say now is that she's beautiful, and sexy, and good, just good. You can't say any shit now.
I don't know why she buying food, because I won't be home no time soon. I got a few more stops I got to do.
Yeah, you said you're going back to the Hive to text.
I got to go by the Hive.
Yeah.
And I got another stop I got to do, so I'm out of.
You going to do anything different for this show?
Well, it's gonna be It's gonna be a taping, so I'm gonna be fly as fuck.
How many cameras are you going to have?
I think they may have. I'm gonna go see today. I think it may be 3.
Okay.
But I really don't know the logistics of everything, so I'm gonna go see.
Is this something that you paying the Hive to do for you?
Well, we basically got some type of deal, and I'm gonna go solidify that on paperwork today. I'm thinking that it's basically on like the ticket sales and stuff like that, because I think they said it was gonna shoot for free. I just have to pay for the editing.
Okay.
So I think the city gonna definitely come show out, man. It's not just the city. I got people coming in from out of town, man. Dallas, San Antonio, Oklahoma. Hell, I got some people coming in from Tennessee that's coming to show.
Oh, that's so cool, man. That's a long drive.
Yeah, so.
Where did I Hate People come from?
I Hate People came from, well, I actually used to post like videos of nonsense, people doing stupid shit. I used to post it, and I would give my little old bit about how I felt about it. And then at the bottom, I would say hashtag I Hate People. And it was on the north side. Al Rucker had a spot called Dolce Lounge in Cypress. And I think Joe Torre's in town. And one of my homeboys had a clothing line, Black Rose Gang. Shout out to Lester Haley. And I said, man, you know what? I want you to put my hashtag on a shirt. Hashtag I Hate People. Just put it up on there. So he put that on there, and I went on stage. And that night, Joe Torre stole a joke. Shout out to Joe Torre for stealing one of my jokes. I ain't mad at him. That's flattering to me, because I was still early in the game. Shit, this was 9 years ago. But I instantly, it just took off. And people say, man, I need that shirt. And I started making them. And then I cut out the middleman, and I started making my own shirts, doing vinyl. And
you got a vinyl print?
I used to do vinyl. It used to take me 4 hours from turning on my computer.
I have history in print making, so
Right.
like I know all about vinyl printing and like lithographs and like all the different ways. Man.
Right. So now the vinyl is like a thing of the past now. So the vinyl, it used to take me 4 hours to do 20 shirts. That means from start to turning my computer on, loading.
How many colors would you print in?
I was doing all kind of shit. I don't give a damn if you had a vomit green shirt. I mean, a vomit green pair of shoes you trying to match. I used to match people's shit. But it would take me 4 hours to do 20 shirts from start to finish.
Each shirt might have a few different colors on it. What was the most color you put on a single shirt?
One of these, when it used to be vinyl. Now this is DTF.
Yeah.
Direct to transfer. So
is that done with like an iron?
So now, yeah, this is just press.
You use that same shirt press?
I use the same shirt press. I actually,
I knew you got the shirt press for a reason. It wasn't because
I actually had one that was a high dollar when it used to lit up by itself. Times got hard, and the pawn shop was like, "Yo, I'll take something for it." But now in 4 hours, I can make, man, maybe 65 shirts.
So, and how much do you sell a shirt for, man?
25 now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What did it used to be?
20.
20. You had to go up to 5, man.
Yeah, I had to go up to 5.
Fucking inflation, man.
Yeah, so I get my things made, and then the other lady, they cut them out in stacks. All I got to do now is put my shirt on there, pick what I want to put on there, press it, bag it, bada boom, bada bing. That's it.
I do some, I'm working on that hat over there.
I see that. You painted that?
Yeah, I painted that. It was a white hat that I painted. I'm going to make it look like fire.
Okay, I see it coming along.
Yeah, it's coming along. And then I have a T-shirt in the other room that it's like the typographs over here. And a lot of yellow and I think orange.
Very artistic, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Very artistic. I noticed that. You got the
Yeah.
matrix thing going on.
My psychiatrist said that I thought she said autistic, and I tried to get more money at work, but then like, hey, sign this paper. Like I tried to have HR said she could get me, you know, a raise, you
Right.
know, if I was autistic, and she was
Right.
like, nah, man. I said artistic, and then signed the paperwork. I was like, you do it if I paid you $100?
Right.
Because it's not that much of a leap.
It's not. It was like at the R in the motherfucker.
But now I'm not at a job that wouldn't pay more, so
Right.
I'm just
right.
artistic now, not autistic anymore.
Right. I think we all know somebody that's autistic on the spectrum.
My oldest brother,
Right. Yeah.
100%. Like, you have a conversation with him, he's completely normal. You have no idea that he's autistic, that he has any issues. He can carry the conversation. He plays harmonica better than anyone I've ever seen in my entire life. But then he'll just out of nowhere just blurt out that, like, yo, like, so-and-so had 3 miscarriages. Like, dog,
Just
you
random.
needed to keep that shit to yourself.
That's correct. Hey, Steve, I got to use your restroom. It's
Yeah,
right here.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
to drain the lizard.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll put a pause on the live stream for a minute. You know, that's fine. Oh, headphones. Watch this motherfucker's still attached. Yo.
See, that's why we got the paper tag.
I go to black. And then I think I just turned. You know, it is definitely something that I don't see a lot of black people doing.
Right.
One of my
That's
best
true.
one of my best friends, Jeremy. Whenever he's hanging out, we just hang out and like play Ninja Turtles on the computer. And
Ninja
like,
Turtles, the old one?
no, I got a this game called Shredder's Revenge on the PC. It looks like the classic Ninja Turtles, but it's like a new installment. It looks like Turtles in Time, but it's like a new game. It was made like in 2019.
So does it have like the horizontal thing, like Streets of Rage?
Yeah. It's like Streets of Rage. It's still a beat 'em up.
You old as fuck.
Yeah.
You know it's the fuck Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
Streets of Rage.
I played 1, 2, 3, and 4, and like I have the newest installment of that on my computer too.
Streets of Rage.
Dude,
That
like
was the shit.
Jeremy, me and Jeremy are battling our way through Streets of Rage too.
Really?
Like, yeah. Whenever I haven't hung, I gotta call him and see if he wants to hangs us out. Oh man,
Streets of Rage.
dude, that game is so much fun. You gotta be Alex, right? You gotta do the fire uppercuts. What was your character?
Did somebody have nunchucks? I can't remember.
You could get nunchucks. I think like all of the fighters could pick up objects like bear cans and
Right.
bear balls and like whack them over each other's head. Like the pull cue, that was a good one. Like if you can find a sword on a level,
Right.
yeah. But
Yeah, I can't really remember.
oh shit,
I just remember Streets of Rage.
oh yeah, I played a lot of that.
So they had the first Ninja Turtles. That one sucked. But the one that was like the Streets of Rage.
and then all the ones after that, like
Shit, that was my era.
yeah.
Streets of Rage. That's fucking hilarious.
I played so much Turtles, so much.
That was my era. Shit, I think Ninja Turtles came. I was in 4th grade.
Oh, I was younger. I was definitely
Yeah.
like a preschooler.
Yes. Shit. We used to bring the action figures. My homeboy did. I didn't get in.
I swear to God, I still have some. I have some
Did
in
you?
this house of these Ninja Turtle action
Really?
figures. Yeah.
So the belt used to I think
Pop
the
off.
belt used to come
Yeah.
off,
It
and
would
it had
pop
like a little tab in the back.
That's right. You could put on the ninja weapons.
Right.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
See, it changed over time. It used to be Raph, but I'm definitely a Mikey now.
Okay. I would say probably Raphael.
Like I started off as a Raph. Like everyone,
Right.
like Raph has the most personality, the most
Right.
character, the most rage. Right.
Was he the one that was the angry one? Yeah, it's Raphael.
Yeah. He's the red one.
Right.
But as time went on, I'm like,
Mm,
I don't need to be the strongest karate fighter.
right.
I just want to be the karate fighter that everyone wants to hang with.
So who was the nerd? Was that Donatello?
Donnie was the nerd. He would be
Okay.
my second choice now.
Okay.
Because like at least Donnie can pull girls. At least that.
Right. So it's Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. I'm missing one.
Leo.
Leo had the sword.
He would- the dual
the
katanas.
katana.
The dual katanas. The sword that was made up just for Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Katanas.
Turtles.
Ugh.
Boy,
My
was street was
turtles.
Secret of the Ooze. I had the book. I mean the little comic book.
Yeah.
That was like the movie clips and shit like that. Oh man, can tell me shit. You know the Simpsons came out in my era too. When they used to be on Tracy Ullman. And I used to watch that boring ass show. It was like sketch comedy. I used to watch it just for the Simpsons.
Yeah. I
That's
love
back
The
when
Simpsons.
Homer used to talk like this, Bart. He used to talk like that and shit. We used to draw it, all kind of shit.
Oh, my internet's kind of dropping. We should be okay. Let's see. There just might be a little hiccup. It happens when you're live streaming sometimes. I think it got back. I just wiggled the cable a little bit. I'm like, I'm going to wiggle that cable. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. And now it's saying it's excellent. Man, I love those old arcade games.
Right.
Those were my favorite.
What was your favorite?
My old favorite arcade game? That'd have to be Turtles in Time, man. That one was fun because it had like all the levels that you expect.
Right.
Like the last level where the giant robot is punching at you,
Mm.
and then you
Is
see
that when Brain was in it? What was that?
like
What was his name?
Crane.
Crane. I knew it was
Crane
something
looks
that.
like a brain. but
Shredder. That thing remind. I thought they took that from. I think they stole that idea from Basket Case with Bilal. You ever watch Basket Case?
No,
What? That's where they
No.
got this shit from.
Basket Case.
Basket
No,
Case was
this
an
is so
old
new.
80s horror movie. It was a guy, he had a Siamese twin. It was like basically a blob of, looked like chewing gum with sharp teeth, eyes, and arms, one up here, one down here. It wasn't even a full torso. That's where they got Crane from. I'm convinced.
Okay.
My favorite arcade game had to be Street Fighter.
Oh, you're a Street Fighter 2 fan?
Oh, yeah.
Who was your character? I could play forever, man.
It just depends. I was more of a, everybody liked Ryu,
Yeah, Ryu and Ken went.
but I was Ken. But I was also dope as hell with Guile.
Well, Ken had the edge on Ryu because
Think so?
he had the roll and his uppercut took 2 paces forward.
Right.
Ryu's uppercut went
Right
straight
there,
up into
yeah.
the air.
I didn't ever notice that.
So, if you were a Ken fighter over Ryu, you had a fake because Ryu didn't have the roll.
Right.
So you could do a light punch into a roll.
And take them off of it.
Yeah. And then you would also be able to do that uppercut, which was the perfect counter for anytime anyone jumped.
Right.
Because when you jump, you have to wait a little bit to do your kick move or your punch move.
Right.
Otherwise, you do two up in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because Ken took the 2 spaces forward, he would always move into it.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. That was my shit.
So he would counter much better than Ryu.
So one of my favorite Nintendo games, I don't know.
But Guile was my shit. I loved
Guile
Guile.
was the shit.
Oh, I loved Guile. What was your favorite Nintendo game?
Probably, I mean, whenever you fail, whenever you try to throw your remote control, you was tired of this game cheating. And they knew what they was doing with those remote controls because it's indestructible. I done threw that son of a bitch against my dresser a minute. This game cheating!
What game cheated on you?
Shit. Let me see. Super Mario Brothers. It was the Zelda, son of a bitch. But whenever you wanted to get your morale,
No, that was because your mom said something. She made you die.
that gold, cartridge.
Oh, I remember. I would laugh so much because like my brother would play role playing games, and my mom would just love to sit on the couch next to him while he played the game. And like she had to comment, knowing absolutely nothing about video games. She's like, "Just climb the wall, sweetie."
Right.
Like, I can't climb the walls in RPG. You can only move in this direction. And then like an opponent would come up and like kill him, and he'd be like, throw the controller, and be like, "You made me die, Mom." You made me die.
You remember RC Pro-Am?
I am a huge Super RC Pro-Am fan. Check this out. I had 2 Game Boys,
Right.
the cable, and 2 copies of RC Pro-Am,
Right.
just to force my friends to lose.
I think that was the first game the way you had to actually control the car the way it went every fucking where.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you play the Game Boy one or the Nintendo one?
Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah, Nintendo. I was an Excite Bike person.
Okay. That was a hard game to actually get to work. Like you would just start at the finish line and like you lose.
It was RC Pro-Am or Excite Bike?
Excite Bike. You would just start. You would just be at the start going.
And then you jump out of the damn screen and shit. But I think my favorite game was probably Contra.
Contra goes hard. Yeah, I played a lot of
You had to put the code in. I don't know anybody that beat the game on 3 lives.
I've gone close.
You gotten close, but you didn't beat it.
I might have once.
What was your favorite gun on Contra?
Oh, you have to use spread.
This fucking you old son of you are not 40, dog. You
I mean, like
Steve is lying. He is
you
not
have to
40.
use
This
spread.
motherfucker's 45.
You have to use spread. You have to understand, like, when I started playing video games,
Spread up, what
like
the
all my, I'm the youngest of 4 brothers, right?
Right.
So all my brothers are older than me.
Right.
So like when we got a Nintendo, I didn't even know how to read yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I taught myself how to read to use the game Genie.
Mm-hmm.
Like my parents were not invested in me being able to, like I taught my shit to do that myself. And so you have to understand, like, I beat Mario Brothers when I was like 4. I figured out like how to do that infinite lives glitch and with the turtles going down the staircase.
So wait. You beat the Super Mario Brothers on
the original Super Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers #1. I beat that when I was like 4.
I call cap, Steve.
No, I did.
I don't even know what the fuck it looked like. I've never seen it beat.
What? That game was so easy to beat.
That shit had my nerves too bad. You try
The
to jump.
only like trouble there was like one level where you have to do like a small jump and then like a speed running jump across the gap.
Right.
And like you could die there, but I figured out how to do one of the infinite lives glitch on like the staircase.
Right.
The turtle goes down. I guess it's this way.
Right.
So the turtle goes down the staircase, and you just like jump on him, and you just like keep on jumping until you get like the infinite lives. So essentially, I figured out the infinite live glitch, and then I was able to go over. Oh yeah, I seen the ending screen. For
wow, damn.
Like my brothers, I beat it before any of my brothers did.
Now I was close. I don't know how close on Legend of Zelda. I remember one time
Zelda. No, I never seen it.
I was far, and I had paused it. I think you just had to press select.
See, Zelda was a rental, so we.
I had the gold cartridge.
Yeah.
So, I paused it. I came back and I tried to unpause it. Son of a bitch had froze
on you, motherfucker. It glitched out.
Don't let one of your cousins come to your house and trip over the cord. Man, what the fuck? You get the fuck out of here.
So angry, dude.
Yeah, fucking super angry. Damn.
I remember when I was late in high school, I came over to my friend's house and like I just went upstairs to his room because like it was my best friend at the time. And he just had a running game of Mario Brothers 3. I was like, "You have an N64 right there," and he was like, "This is right before bed." He must have had that game plugged in for a week.
Super Mario Brothers 3 when he had the raccoon tail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 2 is when Yoshi came out, right?
Super Mario Brothers 2 came before Super Mario Brothers. It was a game that was readapted into Mario Brothers. So like the copyright date on that one reads 79. The game that I beat when I was 4 was Super Mario Brothers that came out in 81.
Right.
So Super Mario Brothers.
That's one with him on the cartridge like this.
Yeah. Like in the fire suit.
Right.
Super Mario Brothers 2 was the one where you could dig to find the keys.
Right. Like pull up the vegetables and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pull up the vegetables. Go to the space rocket.
One of the princess and Yoshi and shit on that one.
Yeah. You couldn't play as Yoshi, but you could play as a princess.
Well, you can ride his back.
No, he wasn't in there at all.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure there was no Yoshi until Super Nintendo.
Maybe that was 3.
Yeah, no Yoshi in 3 either. I think it wasn't until Super Nintendo.
So you could play Luigi in 2.
Yes, you could play Luigi, Mushroom, Princess, and Mario.
See, I always wanted to go against the grain on video games. I go with the underdog. I was Luigi.
Luigi on 2 had the highest jump, so he was the easiest character to play with, essentially. Mushroom had the best digging. Mario did nothing great, so he would have been the hardest one to play with. And the princess could float.
She could float under her dress and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Yoshi was on that because he could jump and stick that tongue out and eat shit.
Maybe. Fuck. We'll let the internet decide who's correct. Here ain't here.
Yeah, I think he was on. I never was a Tekken fan though. I never could understand that.
I love Tekken. I can't spell now. You like the clickety clacks on my keyboard?
I hear it.
Let's see. Mario, Luigi, Princess, and Toad. Yeah, there was no.
No, Toshi, so it must have been 3 then.
No, I'll just ask the internet that too. When was the first?
Well, could you play with them? Or you could just ride on them? Which one could you ride on them?
I'm going to ask what was the first appearance of Yoshi.
Maybe you could just ride on them. Maybe you couldn't play as them.
Yeah, it looks like Yoshi didn't show up until the first Super Nintendo game, Super Mario World. Yeah. But that game went hard. That was when I saw the split from Super Nintendo to Nintendo, like the difference in graphics.
Right.
Man,
Nintendo 64. They really, when that Street Fighter came out,
That was the Super Nintendo. And,
Right.
oh my God,
Right.
that became my life.
I think I remember I got one when I got mine for that one Christmas, and we got Street Fighter, and we went to my grandparents' house in San Antonio. I think we may have played that a week straight. That's it.
That's such a great game.
Straight. I don't think no other game has ever hit like
It's
that.
not a team sport, man. It's you against your opponent.
Yep.
Like you win, you continue. You lose, you hand the controller over. That was the rule.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't matter if you were playing in Arizona, in Cleveland, in Texas.
Cheating, man. You be plotting up. Kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, there was cheats. Like if you did nothing but the crouch kick,
Right.
Guile and Sergey, you know
Who's Sergey?
There's no Sergey. The Russian one, Zangief.
Zangief.
Yeah, I'll call his ass Sergey now. If you did a trip kick on Zangief,
Right.
it wasn't a move that.
See,
you
I was
pull up.
doper with E Honda than Zangief.
Same with E Honda. Any of the charge characters. So you had you had down 4 characters, and then you had charge characters, right?
I still haven't seen an Asian lady with legs like Chun-Li.
You just have to look harder.
Shit. I think that's, to this day, I think people that's in 40s and up looked at Asian women. We look, them legs, damn Chun-Li had some legs on her. Them thighs, she was thick.
Yeah, she could kick, man.
She was thick. Kicked the shit out of Alexis and shit.
And had the craziest hitbox of any of the characters.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I meant like where you could attack the character with your attack and it would register.
Right. Yeah, but let me see. I know when my cousins got into like Sega.
Oh, Sega
They used
was
to
great.
have Ultra Beast, Rise from Your Grave, and Moonwalker.
I've only seen clips of Ultra Beast. I never got to play
Ultra
it.
Beast was the shit.
You would turn into an animal and like start
A
attacking
werewolf. Rise from your grave. And you were fucking people up as a werewolf and shit. Do you remember this is before your time, you remember USA? It was a
No.
TV network,
No.
USA.
USA, the TV network, yes, but no, I didn't have cable.
Yeah,
so-
they used to have this show called Hitchhiker. They said, looked like Leo Basello. You know Leo Basello?
Yeah.
I always call him Hitchhiker because he looked like the guy when he wore that leather jacket and shit. He's walking down like this. Then they also had I think it was called Werewolf, and he would travel to different cities and towns by way of the train. And then he had this other guy that was his nemesis, and he was a black werewolf, and he had like a scar. Like when he was a regular person, he wore a patch. I think his eye got fucked up, some shit. Oh, man. TV was different back then. Very different.
Do you remember the Highlander movies?
I remember Highlander movies.
I remember watching them at an inappropriate age.
Wait a minute. Was he a... No, see, I'm getting Highlander mixed up with Warlock.
What was Warlock?
Warlock, Warlock is just a male witch.
Oh, I know. What was the movie?
Warlock.
Fucking hit you. I'm gonna take off this chocolate and throw it at you.
All I remember is one of the parts that stuck out the most. He had like a spell, and he had this belt, what you call the leather strap, and he was trying to conjure up this spell and shit, and he had this like a box of salt, and he was shaking it on the leather strap, and he was chewing the salt into the leather strap to go into this spell. And a random person said, what are you doing with the salt, with that leather strap? He said, I'm salting the leather. And it,
I'm salty.
I'm salting the leather.
It's just such a crazy thing.
And the science I knew what the fuck that mean, but it's called Warlock. I think it may have had like 3 of those.
That's like a core memory for you.
I'm salting the leather.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Those old movies, man. That's the stupidest shit I've ever.
Tubi has everything. Shout out to Tubi. Fuck them fucking advertisements.
Oh,
Shit,
man.
you can go bathe a small child with the time it take all them damn advertisements to go down. You shit make a potluck. Takes forever. Like fucking commercials.
Oh man, I hate those commercials. Would you like trim dum dum now? It will help you with your restless leg.
Man, I fucking can't stand commercials at all. And the worst thing, what I hate worse than commercials on Tubi is if you're on 97.9. Top dog, what is it? Top law dog. That the guy's accent is like he's New York, fucking Boston. You can't really tell his race, but he's the most. I'm gonna send it to you when I hear it again. It's the most annoying shit. They said she wanted a cat, but she wanted a dog. It's fucking. It made me want to punch my fucking radio. I hate the radio. Period. But this car ain't got no radio put in there now. I just turn it off and I listen to white noises.
What are your white noises?
With the sunroof cracked.
Sunroof cracked.
Especially like.
I miss having a sunroof.
Yeah.
My car doesn't have one now. But it was great when I did have it. That was the shit. Like, having the sunroof, rolling down all the windows. Man, that was cool. Like, being able to see the moon. Like,
right.
I should not have been driving 50 looking up at the moon, but, like, it was so there.
Yeah, I'm at that. I can't even look at my GPS now. I just got to listen to the audio. I don't think my attention is fast enough. Oh, shit. I just fucked my last car up looking at GPS.
Yeah?
Yeah. Going to my wife's son's, he had a dinner. And I was going to it. It was like 4 in the afternoon, stop and go traffic. Looking at the GPS, ran to the back of a yard man's trailer.
Fuck.
Because he didn't know you good, my friend. Ain't nothing wrong with his shit.
Oh, yeah.
My airbag didn't deploy. He's like, all right, be careful.
He didn't care about that trailer.
Yeah, he
it wasn't
didn't give
even
a
his
fuck.
trailer. He stole it earlier.
Yeah, he was trying to get the fuck. Trump is in office. Fuck this shit.
He was like, yeah. Like, I'm not reporting nothing. Like, he
Yeah.
drive safe.
Yeah, I was pissed off.
Oh, man. Was that car totaled?
Yeah, they told her that. 'Cause you know, the blue book on it. I mean,
Did you have full coverage?
I actually had full coverage.
So you're a lot better off than it just being totaled then, man.
Mm-hmm.
How much was the value of the car at?
I can't really remember, but I know they gave me more than what it was worth. So I was
That's
like,
cool. You had good insurance.
yeah, either I can just say I can keep it and just repair it out of a garage or something, or I can take what they were saying and buy me another car and pocket some money. That's what I did. And I wound up finding that car. I talked the guy down. I found it, like I said, it was a 07 with 76,000 miles.
Nice. That's
And I
not
talked
bad.
to
It's
Dan.
an old car, but it's
Yeah.
good. It doesn't have low mileage. It's
Nice.
Is it a
car.
foreign car?
No, it's a Buick.
It's a Buick.
Buick. Yeah,
Oh
shit.
man, my mom used to drive the Buicks, man. She had a what was it? A Cutlass.
That's a yeah. A Cutlass.
No, it's an Oldsmobile.
Yeah, that is. Well,
Yeah. And so, what was the Buick? I think the Buick was just a Buick. I don't remember.
Let me
I
see.
don't remember the model.
yeah, I think Oldsmobile made the Cutlass. I had a
Yeah.
When I got out, I got a 1992 Oldsmobile 88 Royale,
Ooh, nice.
and I fixed that one. It was nice. It was a 92, and I bought it in like 05, and it had 40,000 miles on it. It just stayed in the country, so that was definitely a good steal. I think I paid $4,500 for it.
How much experience do you have on fixing cars?
Like under the hood.
Yeah, just like, I don't know, working on them. Everyone knows a little
Oh, well,
bit.
nah, I'm known for cars, like nice looking cars. You know?
I meant like, being able to fix them up. Like,
Oh,
fine.
nah, I'm just regular. I can change
Okay,
oil. Like you heard the serpentine belt story.
That's what I was thinking. Like, hey, you figured out
Yeah.
the serpentine belt, maybe.
Yeah, but it's an American car, so I just Googled it, and I was determined.
Okay.
I was a determined little
YouTube
fella.
University way out.
And I'm
there.
sore as fuck now. I just forgot. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I finna stroke out? That's the pain from that 4-way that I had. But nah, I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah, that pain will never go away. You're too old now.
No
It's there
bullshit.
forever.
Yeah, so.
Well, once the pain starts, it's like about learning how to deal with it.
You in that age too? I'm telling you, I pivoted out the garden.
Dude,
to,
I had to call off a day off of work like a couple weeks back.
You're right.
I was moving the shower chair. Sometimes I like to sit in the shower. And also, like, I have like just a shower stall. It doesn't have like the bathtub shower combo, so I have nowhere to put up my leg.
Right.
Like I'm not like standing on one leg,
Mm.
right? So I have a chair to put my leg on, so I can at least clean the bottom of my fucking foot.
Mm.
And like I just moved the chair from one end of the shower to the next, and like I don't know what happened, dude, but like I needed a day.
Your back?
Yeah, my back
Yeah.
somewhere, something, and then that was that.
I was in the best shape of my life at 20. Shit.
I would say I'm in the best shape of my life right now. Like I can definitely lift more
Right.
and have better endurance now than I've ever had previously.
It was your lower back?
Yeah,
Yeah, that lumbar.
I'm just old.
Nah, it's that it don't matter. I was best shape of my life in my mid-20s and pivoted at work. Shut my life down for 2 years. Like I couldn't walk in Walmart, the mall. That lower lumbar to this day it still ain't the best.
See, for me it was here,
Yeah, that's lumbar.
and then it would
That's
go
on the
down
side
to-
or in the middle?
It would go on the side, but middle, but off to the right a little bit, and then it would go down the leg.
Oh, okay.
And like I think that started when I got hit at when I was at a red light chilling, right?
Right.
And I got hit by like a company car, like a big van,
Right.
like a big truck, and then like I just been.
Well,
fucked
nah,
up since then.
we gonna always try to go back to that shit. We gotta soak it up. You 40.
Yeah, I also do lower back exercises every day
Right.
now to make sure it won't happen again. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, it always happens when I get a little bit fatter and I stop working out.
Mm-hmm.
When I stopped doing the routine exercises like they taught me at the rehab after that accident. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Ain't nobody gonna do no rehab exercises once you done got the check.
Yeah. But I've been doing them off and on for like the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years.
You gotta keep
They help.
doing it, man.
Yeah, they help. The prayer pose specifically, that one's
Right.
really
Oh,
good.
definitely. You gotta, and that's one thing. My hip, I can pop my hip once a year.
You pop your hip?
Like once a year, it happens. I be in the bed and it's like, pop. I be like, oh, it's once a year, accidentally, and it's the best feeling in the fucking world. Like I can stretch it, but once a year it pop. It scares you at first. Like
It's like a good pop?
it's a good pop. At first it scares the shit out of you. Like, oh, paralyzation. Okay.
If I hit the chair,
Well, you might
I'm,
you think everything
I'm about to call Mike Worm and ask about recommendations.
Shut up, Mike Word.
Yeah, some chair wreck. Like what?
Mike don't be doing no damn exercise. He be sitting in that bitch playing video games. Shit. Get your ass up. Shit.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Mike Word, my
Man.
boy.
He's funny. I had him up in here. Not
Oh,
too
did
long
you?
ago. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He had to pop a wheelie for that photo.
Did he?
I was worried I was going to lose my house. Like, if this motherfucker dies popping a wheelie.
Have him say, sign a fucking waiver before you do that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to try to pop a wheelie with his chair for a photograph. Oh, Lord, I'm glad I didn't put paper down on the ground. It was just that backdrop.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, he was fine. Man, he's funny. He told me he was doing a show where, like, the stage was uneven, right? So like he had to constantly go back a little bit because he kept on rolling towards the end of it. So every day, once a day, I just imagine Mike trying to do a set where he's just trying to keep himself back from rolling off the stage.
We used to
That
do
poor
Mike.
guy.
We used to do Mike so raw.
I
back in the
don't
day.
know why I'm so sick that like I think about that because he's my friend and all
Right.
that.
We used to do Mike crazy like before COVID.
Yeah.
He'll come in there because you know he talks shit. We'll snatch him.
He talks so much shit.
We would snatch
He'll
him.
get angry. He'll get angry at you if you don't talk shit.
We would snatch him out of his wheelchair, and I jump in the wheelchair of somebody else, and we just roll off with it. Or we'll come up to him while he's sitting there, and we just push him out the way, and he'll just roll into a wall. Like he he wouldn't even try to stay, he just rolls into a wall. Shout out Mike
is the
Worm.
best. So Mike can tolerate like 20 seconds of standing, right? Like he can move like a little bit. Like he's got like maybe a minute worth of like forward steps like a whole month. Like,
Right.
Like extreme pain to do it. So like every once in a while, he's a religious guy, so he'll go to church and he'll like get out of his chair and start walking a couple of steps, like like praise my Lord, I
ain't never seen a motherfucker take a step.
But like I'm just thinking like exactly what you're doing.
Right.
You're only standing while you're at church, man. Like you're just fucking with everybody in that room.
He fucks with everybody. Were you around when his leg was up like this?
But ulteriorly, he's there because of his worship, and he means it as like an offering.
Right.
But like I just know like he means it as like an offering, as a prayer of worship, but also he's fucking with everybody.
He's definitely fucking with everybody.
He's definitely fucking with
Mike
everybody.
will fuck.
Yeah.
I remember at one point, it was like for like a month, his motherfucking leg. I don't know if he had spasmed up, but his shit was just out like
he just had it pop.
I was like, dog, put your leg down. He said, nah, I can't.
I can't right now.
Shout out Mike Word, man. Shit, we all try to figure it out, babe.
Yeah, I'll be working with him on Monday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some small video shit.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
He's very funny. Read the script with Nicole.
And that motherfucker. Oh yeah, Nicole.
Nicole with a K.
She came to that the show I did Friday. Oh, shout out to Nicole.
She's everywhere.
Yeah, shout out to Nicole.
Yeah, she's everywhere all the time. Yeah, I can't be everywhere all the time. I'm just here. You know where to find me.
You gotta build your team, Steve.
I am the team. Me, myself, and Irene right here.
Which happens to be an awesome movie.
Yeah.
You know what was also a very funny, what's the word? I'm gonna say cynical. Dark movie. You remember Freddie got fingered?
Yeah, I remember Freddie got fingered. I think about that movie a lot.
He went and delivered that baby and swung it around by the umbilical cord.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that scene.
Dog, this motherfucker's crazy. Shit. He went over there and jacked the horse off. He's like,
No. That was an elephant.
Huh? That was an elephant?
Yeah, he jerked off an elephant because it was like a hose, dude. Yeah.
This motherfucker. I saw his stand up he does with a dog on the stage. He's totally different now. He didn't calm down. Tom Green was way wilder than Jeff Fox. Was it Jeff Foxworthy? Is his name from Jackass? What's his name? Not Jeff Foxworthy.
No, Jeff Foxworthy is the dude with the haircut. Jackass guy might be Steve-O.
That's one of them. What's the main guy?
I only know Steve-O because I'm an actual Steve-O. My middle initial is O, so like.
Yeah, motherfucker grew up rich as fuck. He had a driver.
That sounds correct. He's got like I grew up as the poor rich amongst all the really ridiculously rich.
Like as a kid, going to elementary, he had a driver that would take him to school. Yeah, he grew up rich.
Poor rich was to be. I meant to say, like, I grew up as the poor Jew amongst all the rich Jews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I went through nothing but private schools. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I graduated from all private schools. I didn't have integrated classes until I was, like, in sophomore year.
Well, you do know they got some lower grade private schools, too, just because you got private. I was in a private school. I'm out the hood.
They have an elevator school, too,
right.
But, like, all of my classmates had ridiculously sized houses, like private streets only type of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. That's what it is. Shit.
I mean, but you see the kids with the money, and you see the poor kids. That was me.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your type of poor?
Being like the same neighborhood and I'm in now, just in Ohio.
Right.
Like the only white family on the street. Let's see, a lot of mac and cheese. I don't know, like.
Yeah, when you say you just ate some left, let me ask you something. Not even trying to be racist, but why do white people eat mac and cheese as a dish? Like no meat in it, no nothing, no ground meat, no chicken.
Well, I eat it that way because you can't eat meat and cheese together.
Why?
Because I'm kosher.
So, educate me.
Yeah. So kosher dairy.
You don't like cheeseburgers?
Oh no, they're great, and I've had them.
Meat
like,
cheese?
But if you're an Orthodox Jew, no, You're not supposed to.
Okay.
So kosher, you divide all the cheeses and the meats. So you can have dairy meals and you can have meat meals.
So just straight macaroni and cheese.
I mean, like, yeah, it's still a side dish, though. Like, you might want a salad or something else, but like, I figured that you didn't see the message and you weren't stopping for the burger, so
First
I was
of
like,
all,
I'm gonna eat this leftover.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Steve stay in the goddamn hood. I wasn't looking at my phone when I was at Jack in the Box. My head was definitely on the pivot. It was a guy in front of me in a Suburban. He ordered his food and turned all 612s of music up in the drive-through. The lady's like, "Sir, hello." I couldn't hear a goddamn thing. Why in the fuck you turn this shit up? So yeah, you are definitely in the. But this is South Side hood. This is totally different from North Side hood. This is more hood.
I used to live in the North Side hood.
What part?
I was at Cross Timbers before.
Oh yeah, Steve is very well rounded.
Yeah, thank you.
And he got a Doberman next door.
I mean, he's okay.
They bring.
I just wish that they would just keep him in their yard. Like, I don't even mind that he's out, but like come on, man.
You better than me. Ain't no fucking big ass Doberman.
I see the neighbors' chickens get in my yard too sometimes.
I seen a fucking rooster on the corner down there.
Yeah.
It's the hugest cock I've ever seen, Paul.
Dude.
That bitch was on the corner running pit bulls. I was like, God damn.
So I wake up the morning after the freeze. I look out the window completely in the bathroom, completely naked. You know, I'm about to get in the shower. You know, old school house, so you have to keep the window open because there's no vents, right? And I just see this rooster in my backyard, and it's like, I don't know, it's like 29 degrees outside, and I'm like, what the hell?
Am I tripping?
So, you know, I quickly go grab, you know, the camera, one of many, like whatever camera is closest to me, and I'm like, check it out, guys. Everyone's moving to like Missouri City.
Right.
But like you guys got to move back to the hood because you get free chickens every time it freezes.
Right.
I'm just perplexed. Is why. I mean, like I hear the rooster every morning, but like it was the first time I actually saw him in my yard, and then a couple days later, I see a rooster and I see a chicken. Like he made some nests in like where I started my what do you call it when you reuse the trash and turn it into soil?
Oh, you talking about compost?
Yeah. Like he's starting to nest in my compost pile. Like, and there's this chicken too, and like so I get the camera out again and I start filming them. The rooster jumps over the fence and like one swoop just flies over that thing, gone. And that chicken's like, where did the boy go?
Baby daddy, he gone.
He gone.
Bye, bitch. I saw that motherfucker on the corner.
Like, I thought you were safe. It was a white guy.
I saw that motherfucker on the corner run a pit bull off.
It was a different rooster.
That rooster was this damn big. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the hell did he got me? Shit. I used to come out here and go to King's Flea Market.
There's a lot of chickens and roosters in the neighborhood.
Right.
And I don't mind it. Like, there's one rooster that was like, you know, doing his thing, like around like 3 p.m., 2 a.m., like all times a day. I'm like, someone needs to eat that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
do you eat roosters?
If they're crowing, you know, at like 2 p.m., you do.
I've never heard anybody say they had rooster.
It's just chicken at that point, right? You would just call it chicken.
I don't know.
Yeah, it would just be chicken.
But
a rooster is a chicken. It's just chicken.
They label bison.
But bison's a different animal.
Compared to cow?
Yeah.
But I'm saying...
But like a cow's a bull, and you would still eat a bull.
I never heard somebody say that. Yeah, you want this rooster?
Because they would say you want this fried chicken.
Shit.
Because a rooster and a chicken are both fried chicken, right?
This is more aggressive.
I mean, when they're alive, but you're getting more meat from the rooster, right?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a bigger guy. No more breastises.
I don't know. I've seen some bigger bitches out here.
I mean, like, we don't call those roosters or chickens.
You do call them chickens. Heads.
Some might.
Yeah.
I try to be a little bit more respectful, but yeah.
Oh, we call it duck a duck.
Duck a duck. Duck a duck. That's fun. Oh man, go ahead and promote your show one more time.
Man, first of all, damn the show. I had so much fun in here. How long we been in here? About 3.5 hours?
I mean, since we started like the photography, or since we started.
Period. I got here at 12:30?
12:45. Yeah.
Shit, I've been in this motherfucker. Shout out to Steve, man.
It's been fun. Shout out to the tequila.
Hey, you feel it? Did I tell you? And it's affordable.
It was
no
good
hangover.
Yeah.
No hangover.
I hope so, because I have to work with Mike on Monday.
Oh, no, trust me. I'm 46. I ain't gonna drink no bullshit.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
So you gotta always find that shit that's affordable for people that's trying to.
All right. Since we're talking about it, you have to always talk about food or liquor because it trends well.
Right.
So tell me about more affordable liquors are out there.
More affordable liquors is just depending upon what you're talking about. Right now, I just started drinking the Cutwaters. Shout out to Cutwater. They paid me by Cash App.
Nothing.
They paid me nothing. I'm lying, but I'm trying to get a sponsorship. Shout out to Cutwater. The mango and the what do you call it? The
It was your can. I never
the
even seen
lemon
this shit.
shit.
It was the margarita mix, I think.
But they have different types of Cutwater. They got different variations of alcohol volumes in them. Don't ever get the because you can go to certain liquor stores in the hood and buy them single. But don't ever get the what do you call the shit? The Long Island. It's disgusting. Don't ever get that. They also got, what do you call this shit? The something beer. What's the shit that everybody's drinking now?
IPAs. I hate IPAs.
No, it's like a something beer. They call it now.
Okay, that's an IPA.
But
I still hate them.
You 40. You better not be drinking no damn IPA.
Okay.
You're gonna wake up with cotton mouth. That white shit in your mouth.
That's so weird.
But they got them in liquor stores. You can't buy them at gas stations, man. The Cutwaters, you get them in a case of 4. I think they anywhere between $12 and $14. Pretty strong, and they good to mix with a good, fine, what's it called? Espolon tequila reposado. You don't have to go above and beyond to have. You see, I put a T at the end of it instead of a D. You don't have to go above and beyond to have a nice buzz. Go get you a bottle of Reposado Espolon and mix it with a Cutwater of your choice over a fresh cut glass of ice. And he has these nice glasses. Shout out to Steve with these nice glasses and shit.
Crystal,
Those are nice glasses with a blue tint.
When you have friends who can take care of you, they make sure to only serve the finest crystal.
Get that. You ain't got to go above and beyond. Ain't nobody drinking all that Casamigo and all that other shit. But don't get none of that. First of all, you're in your 40s, you shouldn't be drinking Patron. That makes shit fucked up. You wake up with cotton mouth. Get something that's good.
With the cotton mouth.
Yeah, for real. When you go to a liquor store, it's just like when you go to GNC. Talk to your nutritionist about, tell them your age and what you're trying to conquer. I'm trying to be drunk, but not with a hangover. I got diabetes, and I have night sweats. It's just like GNC. We go to the liquor store. Talk to the Indian guy that can tell you the right things to drink. You need to tap it in with the alkalinic water. Stop drinking at a certain name. But get your shit. Shit. But yeah, you drank certain shit when you get in your 40s now.
Oh, man. Oh, this stuff was good.
I told you.
I knew that when I saw myself on the close-up.
Yeah.
It was like the...
You hear the ice?
Oh, yes. The ice is nice.
I'm finna go by the Hive and holler at them. Hopefully I don't sign a bad deal being I'm intoxicated.
Oh, Yves. Take the bottle with you.
No, I ain't gonna take the bottle with me. That's yours. I want you to keep that. I'm gonna make me one more.
Okay.
And I want you to keep that in your freezer. That's you. I didn't drink a pint.
I keep it in the fridge. I don't have vertical space in the freezer, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a big bottle. I asked for a pint. I'm finna have me one more drink. You put that in your refrigerator. When you get creative, you bring that out.
Yeah, what's up?
Say that's Leroy.
Um, my friend Jeremy loves tequila, so it won't stay for long.
Well, fuck Jeremy. He better come with a chaser or some cut waters or something. Don't let anybody drink your shit up.
If the two of us, he's the only one who can roll a blunt. So
it is a favor for a favor.
So I need him.
So what's up with the backpack on the wall? I'm just asking because
it's just an amazing place to put a backpack.
That is awesome because it's high as shit.
It's high as shit, and it's just out of the way, and I can get to the camera fine without. Okay. And when I have an event and I need to take that camera, that's it's all the shit's there. I'm going to put more shit up like that, like over here is where the sign that said Owen Stevens Photography used to be. It's going to say soon. That's the name of my new podcast. I'm still painting it. Shit's hard when you work 40, 45 hours a week, man.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah. So I finished painting over the old sign, gessoing it back to white. So I'm going to paint that. I'm going to make that look cool.
Man, just dedicate 30 minutes a day. You ain't got to.
Yeah. I do what I do. And then I'm going to get more art on the top. I definitely have some more pieces. Like the close-up cut on like my guests. I love that. I love seeing all my boxing photography and illustrations behind the guests.
Right.
It's always so dope.
I thought you put that up there because Red was coming here and it had something in there that he may hurt himself with.
Yeah. Sometimes with the extra small guests, I'd like to put the items up high so that they don't hurt themselves. So
you
might
ready?
be some
You ready for kids? You already doing it.
I have some scissors. It has more than purposes than that. Like the curtains help with the sound, but so do the backpacks up high.
Oh, okay, cool. I get it.
I assume. I don't know. I'm basing that on nothing.
You at the hood? We used to put up egg cartons or some shit.
I mean, like I got.
Well, you ain't got to soundproof it. Shit, this your house.
And I feel like the actual paintings work really good.
Right.
Like not that I need the room soundproof, but like to prevent echoes from when you're recording, to get like that, like really when you were doing the sexy voice,
Yeah, I understand, Stephen.
Yeah, you don't get that if you.
I completely understand.
Late at night.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be time at the Hive.
Yeah, I gotta go by that.
All right, yeah. One more time on the special on the show, all of your social medias, and I'm going to say all my social medias, and we're done.
Dope.
No, say them. Say them.
You want me to plug myself?
Yes.
Yo, shit. Listen, Leroy ThaThird, man. Shout out to Steve, man. This is dope as shit. You could tell he got his shit together because he got like 17 cameras and shit in there, and he in the hood. I hope you got this shit insured because these niggas.
Don't be blowing my spot.
Well, you better put at least a camera in this motherfucker.
Everything here is like used, so like.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. This shit, man. Fuck that. But on a real shit, talk to your neighbors. They know you. You talk to some of your neighbors.
Yeah, they know who I am. I'm cool with them. It's everyone. I want to be closer with the neighbors back over there because I want those free eggs, but they're
some wild eggs.
I mean, like
I'm
hearing the roosters and they're coming over to my yard every once in a while. I should get like some eggs for free, right?
Right.
But like I know the neighbors like right over there.
Right.
Is these people they buy homes and then they put veterans in them. So
Right.
I know the person who's running the program. And I met the veteran that moved in. His name is DP, and he is the most swole black dude I have ever met in my life. Like I know a lot of black guys.
Say swole?
Like he's just fit. Like,
yeah.
He's like, I'm DP. I'm like, yeah. It's like,
double penetration, bitch.
It might have been JP. I was.
Let's just say JP. That was like DP. I mean, what the fuck?
Like I don't remember. I remember being like, wow, this guy's huge.
Yeah.
And he's a veteran, so that's cool. And I've met, like the neighbor across the street, and everyone seems to be pretty cool and like in their own business. But like I got the security cameras up and I'm like my head on the swivel, but like nothing that I have is as expensive as you think it is.
Right. But now
it's more of know-how.
Right. At the same time, I mean, I'm not saying that in regards to the area you are, because honestly, you can be in Stafford and Sugar Land and really get robbed for your shit.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
true
saying you
too.
got to just always back up your shit. I don't give a fuck how much it is, but you don't want to have to start the fuck over. Nigga, like all them fucking chords and shit. This shit is it's perplexed. To you, it's just the norm. But this, like your fucking tripods is nice as shit. These houses are sexy as shit. These some sexy ass tripods. My tripods come from Amazon. So,
I
these
just,
is
oh
nice.
my god, I have an issue with buying tripods. It's a problem. I just bought another tripod.
Yeah, these
Like
are real
the
tripods.
the tripod I bought, you can put a camera up on it to 6.5, 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a shot up at 6'7". You don't have a platform. Like all the tripods in the room, they buy the tallest you can get a camera as like 5'5", 5'6", maybe 5'8" on the one that has the column.
Right.
But like this new one is so cool, man. It's carbon fiber.
Right.
I didn't need to buy it, but I did.
Get you a one of those engravers. That's what I do with all my stuff.
Yeah, I got my initials with silver paint, but
they can wipe that out.
Yeah, I got an engraver.
Yeah,
I
get
do.
your engraver. Put your last for your social.
That's too much.
Shit, man. Look, I done went through toxic relationships. Bitch, you come in, you gonna leave with what you came in with. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. The only girls I've had up in here have been clients and
Clients
podcasts.
like streetwalkers.
No, like people who paid me for photography. Like,
You paid them for the photography?
no, like
Okay.
people like pay me. I'm too Jewish to.
No bullshit.
I am. I'm like
Jewish is another word for urban.
I mean, I'm just like too straight laced to be like I'm gonna,
Yeah.
like, hey, sexy girl, I do photography.
That's
for a
corny as
living.
shit.
Like
Let me take
all of my
That's Jeffrey Dahmerish.
like all of my clients have been real people. Like you work at Walgreens, you work at like some Fortune 500 company. You're a banker. Like these are you do real estate. Like you're trying to blow up your your social media on your real estate.
Right.
Like those are my clients. You like
Right.
like new professional headshots,
Right.
like a quick downtown photo shoot. Shit like that.
Mhm.
Like I know the photographers who are doing like the lingerie shoots.
Oh yeah, your game,
Dude, like
you was up front. You stayed on the north side of Cross
Ah,
Timbers. You
man.
know the game,
like the guys who do those, like
right?
on the low end, they're creeps, dude.
Right.
Like I don't want to be that guy, So
Nah,
I am
Yeah.
because it's a lot of trade for work and it's just scumbaggy rats,
Right.
like, So like I'm trying to find real clients who are like trying to brand and like the regular people who are working regular jobs that are trying to look good and like like let's show a little bit of personality,
Right.
like let's eat a piece of cake during your photo shoot. Let's let's put on some lipstick. Like I don't care, something like wear 6 sunglasses.
Right.
I'm into
But
something like that.
out of all the podcasts I've been on, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, thanks, man. I don't even know what you're about to say. Thank you.
Shit.
I'm
I've
late.
never, like, I would wrap some shit up a long time ago. This is the dopest. What's the name of it again?
That's the name of my new podcast.
That's the name of my new podcast. This is the dopest podcast I've been on. I feel like I'm over here with my cousin. Steve, you my new cousin, goddammit. It's my new
Alright,
Jewish
thanks,
cousin
man.
over here. Shit.
All right, man. I just have one rule. Don't ask me to come out Friday night. I don't roll on Shabbos, man. Shomer Shabbos.
What's that? That's one of the.
Yeah, just Friday night. It's like sundown to sundown. I'm Amish, except for video games because I have to play video games.
So Amish. I thought you were Jewish. Is this the
So
same?
it means no. What I mean by that is like I'm not using electricity. I'm not driving around. Except for video games, I break this Sabbath for that. Because I'm weak. I'm a weak
Wait a
man.
minute, man.
I'm weak. You don't know about Shomer Shabbos. You don't know about Orthodox Jews, man.
I don't. I'm
It's
learning.
fine.
I'm
They're
learning.
on.
I'm
They're
learning.
good. They're fine.
I'm learning. No. What the fuck? You didn't mean he say I'm Pentecostal.
No.
Baptist.
I'm just really,
Okay.
really Jewish.
Nah,
Just
listen.
very, very
Shout
Jewish,
out.
just very Jewish.
Shout out to Steve, man. Y'all make sure y'all chime in, man. This dude is awesome as hell. I thought I was gonna be in here an hour and a half.
Man, I have cool friends. That's what it is.
This is dope as hell, and it felt like I was in here talking to one. Like we grew up together. This is dope.
Yeah,
And
man.
you got good liquor, and we didn't even crack us. Listen, this shit is nice. Who is that on that picture right there? Is that the guy?
And that's going to be Superman.
I thought that was the guy from Brothers.
No,
You watch
no.
Brothers?
I don't even
Not
know.
Brothers. What is it called? Is it called Brothers? The superhero that he's very arrogant. He was killing people.
Oh,
What that was
let's see. I can't think, man. You got me. You started complimenting me.
He
and I
just
was
started killing people and shit. But man, y'all chime in to my boy, man. This is a dope ass podcast. We gonna help people load this shit up, man. I'm gonna do what I can. And y'all make sure y'all holler at Leroy ThaThird, man. I'm doing my Tact and Poise live taping at the Hive this Friday, February 20th. Y'all make sure y'all chime in and add me on social media and all platforms at Leroy ThaThird. That's LeroyThaThird. And if you want to send me some inboxes, don't send me shit because I'm married. I was just bullshitting.
You heard her on the podcast, you creepy motherfucker. Wait, just back off. He's taken, okay? And you guys can follow me at Owen Stevens Photography on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's the name of my new podcast on YouTube. You can find that under R-Bomb. You can see me on Kick on R-Bomb. I mean, all the places. That's the name of my new podcast, OwenStevensPhotography.com. Thanks. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you being on.
100.
Yeah. Awesome, man. We out.